Good evening to everybody. Please, thank you for joining in. Egbe Queen, thank you. Happy Sunday to you also. Please, my dear friends, I want you to contribute on today's topic, which a lady brought to me. There's a lady that is passing through a little difficulties, but she don't know what to do. So she brought the topic to me to talk about it, so that you people will give your own opinion, your own advice, so that she will know based on what to do. She's a little bit confused now. I believe that apart from this lady, this topic, network receives sense. So apart from this lady bringing this topic to me to talk about today, believe me, many other ladies are going to benefit from today's topic, because there are some ladies that always feel shy to say their problem to somebody else. But guess what? I want you to invite your friends, in case if there is anybody that is passing through the same issue, she will know what to do. There are many of our men out there today who always use our women for money making machine, but it's not supposed to be like that. Nowadays it has become the other way around for most of our men, not all. So this lady, thank you for joining. So this topic of today, I really need a mature mind. I don't want you to insult the lady or either the man, just with mature mind, please. If you know you have nothing to contribute that is going to help somebody out there, so don't just bother to call into the show. Are you guys listening to me? So this is what happened. This is the story of this lady. Please, I want you to share. Rachel, thank you. Happy Sunday to you. So this is what happened to this lady. Please, I'll be reading the what's so called on the book, because she sent me an audio and she don't want me to play it out. So I won't really go against her instruction. So what I did, I just wrote it on the book. So in case if you see me reading it from bending down my head, you know that I'm reading some of the word out there. And also she doesn't want to call me, but she's here watching. So that is why I said, please, good contribution. So this is what happened to this lady. She said on the first day, this is what happened to this lady. She said the father of her baby lied to her on their first dates. When she asked him that if he is married and also if he have a kid, the guy told him that he's not married, he got no kid. So from there, he got no kids, right? Sorry. Please, sorry, because brain full for many things. So sorry. So she said this is what happened. Let me repeat it again, because there was a little bit breakdown there. So this is what happened to this lady, right? Are you guys listening to me? Listen to me very well, so that you know what to contribute. She said the father of her baby, the first day that she met the father of her baby on their first date, she asked him if he is married. The guy said no. If he have a kid, the guy also said no. So then she went ahead with the relationship after the guy have confirmed to her that he is not married, right? And after then, the guy that is not married. So after a few months, while they were in the relationship, the guy asked her hand in marriage, which means the guy asked her if the girl would like to be his wife, if he would like to be his mother of his kids. So the lady said she accepted. Are you guys listening to me? The lady accepted after the guy proposed to her, tell her that if the woman would like to be his future wife, if he would like to be his mother of his kids. which every woman wants. Every woman wants that type of thing, for a guy that you are dating to propose to you, to be your future husband, for you to be his future wife also. So the lady accepted. So few weeks after that, she discovered that she was pregnant. So she told the guy that she is pregnant. She told the guy about the pregnancy. So this guy, where the problem comes, this guy knew about the pregnancy. And believe me, my people, after this lady told this guy that she was pregnant, this guy started to act so strange. It started to act so strange when this lady told her that she was pregnant, causing unnecessary arguments without no reason. So at the end of the day, this guy that told this lady that he wants to get married to this lady that we are talking about, that he wants this lady to be the mother of his kids, he ended up telling the girl that he's not interested in the pregnancy. Are you guys listening to me? He told the girl that he's not interested in the pregnancy. So the guy now, the lady now said to the boy that no, you can't expect me to terminate this baby, because with her age, this lady is nearly to 40s. Few years more, she will be making 40 years. She's about 38, 39, or so. So she said she refused to take off the pregnancy. So the boy now said no, she have to do it. So on the long run, they started to have an argument. They started to fight. They started to argue. So later, everything now died down. My lady, I can see you now. I hope you are watching. So later, everything now died down. So after then, not knowing that this man he have a wife in Africa. He have a children in Africa. But he lied to this lady that is not married. So how did this lady now find out that this guy have a kid and wife in Africa? It was after few months when she gave birth to her baby, right, that this man finally disclosed everything out to this lady that, come, I told you to take off this pregnancy. I'm not ready to have baby for now. Please, let me just tell you the facts. I have a woman. I have a wife in Africa. I have a children. So this lady said she was so shocked. So from there, she now started to feel a little bit depressed. She now started to think about her life. And she said she never wants to have a baby for any man that is being married before. If you have a kid, there is no problem. But be that you are still in marriage, you still have a woman aside, that she never wants such a thing. So this man told her everything. And at the end of the day, the guy said that after then they started to argue again. This man left her. She cannot find the man anymore. But later, sometimes the man will still call her. Sometimes, but the relationship was not really steady as the way it was at the beginning when she got pregnant. So this lady now said, now she now decided to call one of the guy family, the lady that this man always call whenever he's around, whenever this guy come to his house. So when she called this lady and explained things to this guy's sister, which this guy said is his own sister, believe me, my people, do you know what this lady heard from this woman that she called? This lady was a wife to this man. Are you people following me? He was a wife to this man in Nigeria. So this lady confirmed to her and said, oh, sorry, I know something about you. My husband have been talking something about you before. And this lady said sometimes when the boyfriend, the baby father, come to his house, he normally call this lady, and sometimes they always say something about her also. So she did not really get to bother, because she think that it was the sister of this guy. Are you guys following me? She think that he was the sister of this guy. Not until this same lady now told her that no, he's my husband though. He have a kid for him. After the man have already said everything to this lady before, but he never tell this woman that this lady he always call in Nigeria, that which he always say is his own cousin, it was his wife. So from then, when she finally heard the whole thing, so she said she just take things the way it is. But now, where she really wants us to contribute, when she need our own advice, is this. After this man have gone, after all this misbehaving, this man now start to tell this lady that, okay, now you have made everything to turn upside down for me. You have caused problem for me now. You've went ahead to tell the woman, my wife in Africa, that you have baby for me, this, that. You understand? So this man now said, okay, if you want me to still be with you, right, I want you to give me money to set up a business. Please, my people, I want you people to call in, or you can even drop your comments. I want you, this man now start to ask this lady a ransom of money for this lady to give him money to set up a business. This man is not just only having one child or two. This man have nearly a dozen. I don't want to mention the number of kids this man have. And this man told this girl at the beginning, when she were dating, he told this girl that he has belonged in Europe, that he have a job, that he have a stay. So this lady believed everything from this guy, because there is no proof for the girl to doubt him. You understand? So good evening to you, Johnson, Elliot. So there was no proof. So now the problem is that this man is demanding money from this girl. He said if this lady did not give him money, he would not continue the relationship with her. So this lady is a bit confused. She said she does not want to have baby here. She does not want to have baby there. So she's a little bit confused in the whole situation. So I've given her my own advice before, but now I'll be very honest to give her my own conclusion on what to do, so that other women out there will also learn. They will also see what some men are up to. So that was all the whole story, because I don't want to make it too long, so that you people will have opportunity to contribute if you have anything to say. Please, my people, my viewers, do you think it's right for this woman to give money to this man, a father of all nations? This man is not one baby he have, it's not two, it's not three, it's not four. Even before you can even plan with such a man, as a woman, you must make sure that maybe the number of the children that man have is not even more than one or two, but not a number of children that is even more than one, more than two, nearly a dozen. Even the baby this lady have for this man now is not even the number 2 position. It's not number 3. It's not number 4. It's not number 5. I hope you guys know where I'm coming from. Now last night the baby day, and this lady, she's so very confused. She need our help. She don't know what to do. If it's for her to carry on, or if it's for her to stick around with this man, to give this man his money, for this man to continue a business. A man that have a wife in Nigeria. Can you imagine? Thank you. So if you have any contribution, I will invite you. Let me invite this person. Please, we need to help somebody out here, please. Because other people will come. Because other people will come and also learn. So men are very heartless. I believe that is a man that's supposed to be helping. Hello, Stanley.
Hello, madam. Good evening.
Good evening. Oh, good evening to you. What do you have?
First of all, I greet everybody in the house. Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. We help greet you. Oh.
okay. My contribution is that the lady
Please,
should
your
not
good
give.
advice. So please,
Huh?
please. I said good advice. Something that will help this lady. Please.
Okay. The lady should not give that man any money
Okay.
because if she try it, the man will definitely go for another woman. That man is a lazy man. First, to start with, the lady made a mistake. You have somebody in Nigeria, before you go into any relationship with a man, you have to send your brothers or your sister to investigate the relationship you are going into. Ask the lady to tell you the truth. The lady know that the man has a wife before. She just
You
be,
were talking to no.
she knows.
I asked her.
The lady
No.
know that the man has a wife before. She just be
No.
carried away by love. The lady should not give that man any money because the man have to struggle for the woman. If the lady accept to give the man money, she will continue and the man will use the money the lady give to her for other women. That's just my advice. The lady can just continue with her life because the man is not ready. He's just a lazy man. The man should struggle for the woman, not the woman, not for the other way around. Some guys are very lazy in Europe. The women should open their eyes because there are many men that has wife and kids at home. I go to Nigeria every time. Sometimes the hotel where I lodge, I see a lot of nonsense. I will just laugh. My advice to the lady is just to move on with her life. Having
Okay.
one or two kids for a man, and if the man says he cannot continue with the relationship, it's not the issue. The issue is how you take care of your children. That's what matters.
Yeah. She only have one. She only have
Okay,
one kid for the man.
okay, she
Only
she
one.
can move on with her life. But if the ladies insist to continue with the relationship, I wish her good luck. For me, my sister, I don't see anything there. Oh. Road not dey there. Oh, Oderiwa
Okay.
yeye.
Where's the cabo?
Oh,
Where's
mama, take care. Oh.
where's
Okay,
la go fi en wo do.
okay.
Go fi en wo do. So let me invite you. Thank you for contributing. Please, I want everybody to call in. The lady is watching us now. Please, that one is not going to. Please, oh, contribute something to help somebody out there. My lady, I hope you are hearing now. So, now man, they talk. So, say, maybe you continue with your life. You know, wetin make me never give you my final say based on when I inbox you. I want make I bring everything to public so that other person wey see dey pass through the same thing wey dey pass, they go still learn. Please, if you want me to invite you, please just come on board. Press invite. I will invite you. We need to help someone, or you can drop your comments. So that is it. Oh, men in Europe, that is why I keep saying not all. Oh, they just like to use women. Imagine nowadays is a man that suppose even right from the our generation is a man that's supposed to be taking care of a woman. If a woman have that opportunity to help you, there is no problem. You understand? But she must make sure that maybe okay, it's only both of you. You have not married before, you have no children before. Yes, if a woman wants to plan a life with you, that makes sense. Not be man wey be say you don first you get battalion of children. Abeg make una share this video. You get battalion of children. You can't want make one mugu, one woman wey wan form mugu for you, make e come give you money, make you come take start life. So by the time wey she go still go say give you that money, you go carry that money still go give that woman wey you live for Africa, make she go take dey do business. Because you see office, you see woman wey be say e get the money to dey spend for you. The thing wey come pay me pass for the whole thing wey this lady talk, she say when the man wan even accuse am, e dey tell am say yes, e dey tell am say yes, say now you say you no wan help am, but the ex-boyfriend wey you first get before, but you help that boy. So this man come dey take this advantage now on this girl, say without this girl no help am, because say she don first help her previous boyfriend, na wahala. Women, make una open una eye, make una shine una eye, because wetin most men dey do na to use woman, na be their own. To use woman, those men wey no wan make dem gree work, no wan make dem even gree provide for woman. My dear, the advice wey I get for you, my sister, you dey watch me now, abeg move on, move on. No think say the time don late, time never late, my sister. You understand? Na only one pikin you don born for this man, time never late. God go bring the right man come for you, time never late. Oh, abeg, no waste time. No waste yourself with this man. No waste yourself. Anything wey you need to work this man before, use am for your children. Hello.
Hello, Mama.
Hello, my brother.
Hello, Mama. Mama,
Yes, my
please.
brother.
I think this is our time. You ladies. I think this is our time. You ladies should start pasting all these useless guys' pictures on Facebook, so that other ladies should not fall a victim of this. Because this man now will definitely run to another woman and destroy another woman's life, move to another one again. By the time you ladies started posting their pictures, they will disease from that heart. Because there are so many men in this Europe, likewise women, who are devilish in heart. They don't like to work. They will go into a relationship, destroy it, then run after another woman again. Likewise with women. Because I have seen a lot in this Europe. Something similar like this happened to me before I finally settled down. Something similar like this happened to me 3 to 4 years ago before I finally settled down. A woman which I paid her bride price. My family paid her bride price in Nigeria. I laugh. After they pay her bride price, she was living in France, where I was working in Italy. I was even planning to relocate, to quit my job. To quit my job because of this woman. Not knowing that this woman, my sister, even though I get mad, now they stay with me for us. I don't know, say, the woman where I be go even marry, say that, when they say, she, now complete she. When they say useless, she useless finish for everything. After paying her bride price, do you know that the person that was staying with me at home, after I leave for work in the morning, she will be sleeping with the person that is living in the same apartment with me.
Jesus, the person you call your wife, you wanted to marry.
Yes, the woman where I put money for her head, now they tell you so. If she did Facebook now, she did on live, now make she dey hear. You dey hear wetin I dey talk so?
I can hear you.
Before I know it, this woman wetin I dey drink, see, because me I be Benin man, I no fit say because of church, say me I forget where I for comot o.
Tradition. No.
Because if I die throway by tomorrow, now that woman go continue with another man. I need to speak out to people. When I speak out, they say, they won't carry my enemy go juju. Now I say, anywhere where una wan carry me go, I ready. The boy na Ishan boy. When they even carry the boy come my house, where they do house arrest for her, and they use my money with the landlord money, we dey feed am together before her girlfriend even come. She come dey boast say that so she get this, she get that, not knowing that wheelbarrow pusher even better pass the boy. The boy even get children. He even get children for Nigeria. When the things finally happen, the boy dey deny. Now I tell them, say anywhere wey una wan carry this matter go, una carry this matter go. Meanwhile, I don pay this woman, I don pay her bride price, do everything for her. When my father even died, she come, she come greet me. After she come greet me, I follow and go France. When I follow and go France, they break. After she take the daughter when she first born for another person go school. As I open drawer, could you believe wetin I see? They tie cordon for her baba wey she take the hustle for France.
Jesus. The woman wey you put for house before.
Cordon, they tie her for her baba wey she take the hustle for France. As I just see the cordon, now I open the rubber bag, I pour her for bed with her. As she come, she put her 2 knee for ground. He said, "Me, I not tell anybody." Now I say, why I go tell people now? Now my wife you be now. I not fit tell anybody. I embrace her. I say I not fit tell anybody. Now my wife you be now.
My people are the
story. There's who talk you come out. Who talk you come out? Now they go say, see what you happen to her. Who not talk you come out? Okay. Now I said that my wife you be now. I just embrace her. Now I tell her, say, but this cordon, they follow me come Italy. People must hear her. She started to beg. Now I carry the cordon. I put her for my luggage. As I pack the cordon for my luggage, before I go down, because I dey smoke, before I go buy cigar for store, she use scissors, take pieces the cordon. As she pieces and now I wrap her again, put her for my luggage. I don't know how she come to remove that cordon for my luggage. She go through with that cordon for dustbin. Daybreak, the TV where I be buy for her 870 euro. Now I take buy that TV give her. Then I buy out theater, buy smartphone, buy everything. Now I just offer pack everything before she come back. Now so I take run. As I run, come Italy. Before I run it, come Italy. He mother your mama for Nigeria don't turn the thing against me. Say that me they use that cordon, and me carry that cordon come.
Jesus.
Say that me they use that cordon, and me carry that cordon come. If mama start to threaten me, say that so they go kill my enemy. Now I say me that they go. Now I tell them say, may I tell you now, before now people they fear India. They say India get power, India get power. Now the little children from Nigeria, they go Nigeria, they go carry India money, they go frustrated. Then I say, you do not feel work for my body. As far as I not offend you now. If mama start to the boast, that they talk all sort of rubbish. After 3 months, this lady come call say that so she get belle. Now I say, if you know what's good for you, go remove that belle. Because the one where me even know, the one where me with and they actually they sleep with you, you deny that one. Me, I know my father no accept bastard for my family before he die. Me, I can never accept bastard. I know go carry bastard. Don't be me be the first person where go carry bastard that my family. Now she start to call people, she dey beg, they call people. Now I say, me, I no fit marry you. Meanwhile, before she dey do all this rubbish, woman no fit break my heart, me at the ordinary ground. Before she dey do all this thing, I don already start another relationship. Woman where I know say he ready. She dey born now, she born girl. Now I tell her say, we go do DNA test if you know say that my pikin. Say no wahala. She ready. She run go Nigeria, go dey beg my family. She go dey beg my family. Now I tell my family say, if una go marry her, make una marry her. As for me, I'm done with the relationship. She come agree to my family say she go do DNA test. For the past 2 years now, this woman carry pikin run. DNA test she no gree do again.
This was serious.
I beg you. Make that woman with her life. Because so many people come this Europe, they don't come this Europe come make money. They come this Europe come destroy life.
Yes.
It's for you to use your own initiative. You see, say the man where you they follow not ready for life. Don't let people advise you before you carry your bag run. Now, before they talk, say, this man, 2 women born for am, 3 women born for am. Instead, when you go cut your whole life short because of any man, because of any woman, stay away from that woman and move on with your life. You understand what they talk so?
I can hear you.
It's high time you women should start pasting these men, these useless men, and these useless women pictures for Facebook. Make others they know them, they see them, so that they not go fall in victim with them. Because the more una they talk am for live video, na not they show their pictures, the more they destroy life they go.
Yeah.
Then they say single mothers many for Europe, single mothers many for Europe. Many use their own and take us, and many men they destroy they go. Why many women they destroy their own marriage they go?
Not true.
By the time where una go start to dey paste their pictures, where women go they know the men go they know the women, then many go change. If somebody put my picture for Facebook now, me myself I see and say they don't they narrate me, they go say I be bad person. That's why I give this one Belero, I give the other one Belero. I go need to settle down. I go appellate. By the time when I just the talk on now, just talk out there. The other week you run enter another topic. They go continue.
Not be lying.
If I see my picture for Facebook, say I dey destroy women, they go, I go change. I don't need anybody to pray for me. You understand what they talk so?
Not be lie.
You yourself see your own brother, say they place your own brothers picture for Facebook, say that's why give women belly, they give women belly they wrong. Now you go call Nigeria. Say Abemo and tell us say make it change before they kill her through away.
Yeah.
By the time when they do one like that, they go change. Also, I'm always saying I know my people. I know the boys. They go change. When they say pure. I was once like that, but I not chop woman money. No woman go come out for this Europe. Say I chop him money. Now me they pay for woman. I never told woman I say I want come out. The woman go count 200 give me. Now me or shoot for my pocket dash her money. I know the old woman €5 for this country before I marry. I they work.
Nice.
I they work. So no woman fit come out so today say I'll Stanley break my heart. They break your heart. If I call your house, say maybe I spend 3 days, 4 days for your house. Anything where I want the money, I don't already put out for my wallet. And the time I never marry, if I dey friend any girl, the girl they go road work, I'll tell her say, it's either you quit this road work, I continue with you, or you continue with your road work. Then I cut you off because I don't feel friend any girl where they go road work the time where I never marry. I know they try.
Yeah.
I know they try. I be policy man. I know where I for comfort. I know where I for comfort. I don't be say church J. Me I can't kill myself through it. By the time it happen, now that woman will continue with her life sweet too.
Thank you, my brother. I really appreciate that.
Go a picture here. A picture here. What is a picture here? What is the picture? A picture here.
Okay,
man, so now the picture the boy why they paste it. Okay, me a picture if you may see a voodoo. Yeah, are you application can muye? No one here ya fe kini be Nigeria ni to be you marry dey safe.
Kabo. Oh, can he that one na wife. Wow. If people they tell this lady say nah your cousin. Now later when she don't born before this woman come no say nah your wife be that one.
So as I just they talk so
thank you my brother.
The man go see the look na go say give her talo ba ya say talo ya ewe. By the time no ya me
not be like
or me picture e mi o pa isi e wudu.
Oh okay Facebook o January. Without a way picture last now,
oge no kwonyori picture ogari picture uga mo ye Facebook maga ye mi no na da gbe paste picture ni e wo ye de gbe so a share o ake akwe share your website.
Yes.
Because we ever be ka ya wa ye nya mana do biele se ebo no nya wo e money vera we ago wo nya o si your Erebo ore Germany, Erebo ore France, Erebo ore Sweden. Ave money me ave bastard children yaba do power Europe.
Okay. Ikari mo power se ni buru. That the men dey cause most of the problem. You understand? Thank you. Thank you. Let me invite Sister Becky. So my lady, hope you dey hear wetin follow the contribution. Wetin be your name, Godwin? You say make the woman give am money, make the man for make two of them for gather continue life. You are very funny. I believe say na people like you dey play woman money. If na your own sister dey for the position of this girl now, which advice you nation? E no be don first marry once or maybe get one pikin he and that woman not dey again. No, e get well for Nigeria still e dey look for this woman money wey wan take start life. It is hard time for women to open their eye now. Make una no dey let man dey use you now. My lady, abeg, my advice, I first give you soft advice on my inbox, but for me to be honest, abeg, you need to move on with your life. God go bring another man for you. Nothing say maybe time not dey again. Because if you still stay for that boy, stay with that relationship, maybe he come back tomorrow, come dey beg you and say, abeg, may you forgive am. Tomorrow he go still do the worst. There is no day you are meant that you will ever find a happiness there with that man. If you come to think of am, this man come Europe, come hustle. Na hustling man. So he's ready to lie to any woman wey come him way just for him to get money from those women. So unluckily for you, you can't end up being one of the person wey come for the trap. But thank God that maybe you have your child and you get your baby now. Move on with your life. Instead of you, any woman, this advice goes to every woman out there. Instead of you, so they give man wey be say he don born money children. You not be the number one wife, not be you be the first wife. Or maybe that man don first born one or two pikin before he come meet you. That one, una fit still dey manageable. Una fit still continue life together. E no be man wey be say e get battalion. All life fully mass. That kind man no be wicked man. The man dey call him wife wey dey for Nigeria in the presence of this woman all the time. Wetin this man get to there tell this woman, he say na him cousin. Abeg, my ladies in the house, the advice wey I need to give every woman out there today be say, if you see man wey don first marry before, get children before, my dear, make una no vex o. I know say some men no go like wetin I dey talk, so make una no plan with that kind of man. No. Instead of you to plan with that kind of man, use that money to take plan, invest for your own children. Yes. Use that to invest for your own children. Only the reason we go make people take plan with this kind of man, maybe you don't first get children before. If you're ready to do marriage with you, it not be traditional marriage or court marriage. Yes. If you're ready to do court marriage for you with am figure that plan life, no wahala. And if you not able to do that court marriage, carry this thing, certificate, go meet the commissioner of oaths, the high commissioner. Make the man come sign agreement. Say everything where he gets now for both of you. You understand? If you're ready to struggle with that man, and you know, so you can't meet this man, he don't get anything. Now square zero, you can't take meet this man. Although say don't first marry, don't first get children, but he not get anything. So count heart before you even come meet am. My dear, I know say sometimes as una dey talk and say love is blind. Of course, love not dey blind before, but love dey see. If you no fit do, say you no wan leave this one because of say you don marry am, join hand together with am, una fit gather plan life. Make sure you do court marriage. Without court marriage, without this man signing a document, there's a document you will even sign. How to say they talk and say, that with all my worldly goods I give unto you. If that man no say ready to do all of those things with you, with all my worldly goods I give unto you, which means if anything happen, now you and now wey suffer, gather this, invest all those things. Now you go see benefit am or he go benefit am. You no be say at the end of the day, you don put your head for inside rain, for inside sun, don take struggle with man. At the end of the day, the man come push you out. Or may God not let any bad thing come happen. You no even get voice for where that man dey or for where him family dey. Hello. Abeg my women, my ladies dem, make una wise up, make una show una hand, make una not let any man take advantage of una at all. It's not a big deal to struggle with a man. Yes, you can struggle with your whole man, but it's not a man that got a family, that have a battalion. Which position you want come dey? Which position you want come dey? After you don suffer for this man, I don see many occasions like that where woman struggle with man, where that man no get anything. But at the end of the day, happen to this man, wetin happen? The woman wey suffer with this man end up having nothing. Even the children wey this man born for this man, they end up having nothing. E come be like say this woman labor for somebody else. Even if the man want to do court marriage with her, make she never give the man any money until after the marriage. Thank you, blessing. Yes, if the man no say ready to, since the lady say she no wan make she born for two different men, I understand. But if this man ready say he wan do court marriage, but to me, I believe say no road there. But most still look at the other way around. He say okay, he wan come, but the girl no wan make him move on. She dey think say okay, how she want to move on go dey out for her. How's this man if he go do court marriage with you? If he go do court marriage with you, no wahala. Even though he first get a wife before, he don first born how many children wey he wan born before, e no concern you. Na you gather struggle life with her. No problem, you can go ahead to do it. Based on say if you still love am or the man still say he still love you. But believe me, my sister, the short, there is no need. If you think say you go fit carry on, move on with your life, move on. Because at the end of the day, the man go see wan make you still dey suck you. He go wan make you still dey suck you. That kind man no go ever change. Man wey be say he lie for you at the beginning of your relationship, and you come see end up manage to marry am. You know say you dey work, you know say you get that money wey you go spend on her. You go always want to manipulate you. You no go ever get peace. My dear sister, time never see too late. Thank God say you don born one child now. Abeg, the money wey you suppose to dey give that man, use am to take invest for your child. Yes, use am take invest for your child. If you no see anything to use your money to go open bank account for am, dey put money for am. Because at the end of the day, man go come. Some men they'll tell you say they love you, but at the long run, they no go keep to their word. They go end up come break for road, come make another direction, see another woman, see follow that woman. So my dear, instead of you to invest with a man that God the Father of all nations, my dear sister, just look after yourself, look after your baby. That is only one thing I have for you. Look after yourself and look after your baby. Court marriage where happiness not there. That one not be court marriage. Thank you. Now they talk so. So there is no point for her to even do the court marriage. Yeah. So men, this one go to the men now. Men, I beg, make una stop all this central thing. Woman no be na money making machine. My people, make una not advice. So I get a little bit cold. Women no be na money making machine. Where be say if some men don't see woman, where get something doing, they go dey ready to lie. All the lie wey dey even head na their mouth go take see am. If you dey tell them the truth, the next way they go do, they go dey throw insult come dey give una, give person. Say why person dey talk like this? Person na over sabi. Why person wan destroy home? Na hard time to let our women to wake up from sleep. Una don too use women for Europe here. Una don too use women for Europe here. Woman wey no want to stay single. After una don use this woman, una don collect wetin dey this woman hand. The next one una go do, una go dump am throway am. Wetin una dey do some women, majority of una no go want make dem do am to una sister. Honestly. It's a man that give a woman money to set up a business. It's not be man but the house woman make it give her money for business. They tell the woman say, at the beginning, when we start the relationship, you tell me say you go help me. Yes. This lady say tell this man say, okay, when this man ask her, so how you want this relationship to be? She say tell this man say, okay, anything when you plan, he go see join you plan. That time she never know say this man get wife or he get children. She say if you dey work, they fit join money together to take plan, to take do anything where this man want make them do. But the long run, it not be the story where you tell this woman, she come dey see her later the day. And you can't expect make the same woman come dey foolish. Because of say she never see cassava do before. Come carry her money where she dey labor for day and night, come give you. That kind of man, he need insult. If not because of say, I not make an insult am, that man needs insult. Totally one. Be depending on a woman. A father of foundation. Men, I beg, make una stop to dey break women house. Make una stop to dey break women house. It's not there too much for some of those men. If una come Europe, come also on our own. Make una focus for wetin make una come. Make una not come dey put una responsibility for women body. Make una not come dey put pressure for other people body. Because now take come Europe here, come also for money. Now so those ladies, dem still take come still look for their own money. To set up their life, to make sure that they give themselves the best. Men, it is our time for you people to change. It not be other men, no. Now men where they dey for this Europe where we just dey so. Because now this and a woman go fit make am give una. Now they put all una responsibility for woman body. Men they work. Anyhow way you take find the type of job where you want to. Now so far make you see money bring out of it at the end of the day. And stop putting pressure on innocent women out there. Make una stop. Because if people are not helping yourself, you need say empathy, not you save for a neighborhood way. Woman wey don't come go suffer, work not bring money for you. Tomorrow you can't end up dumper. You just say he go pray for you. She not go ever pray for you. Even though that woman still born pikin for you. Wetin she also dey do now to they see they curse you. They tell the child where she born for you, say see wetin papa do. So men, I beg, una know say you are not ready to get engaged with any woman, stop deceiving them. Stop deceiving any woman. It's not good. Most of you are fond of doing all of those shades. Una go see woman, not be so na really fall in love with am o. But na wetin she gets when they fall in love with. Una chop and finish, una go find una way. Hello. So abeg, make una receive sense. So my ladies also, abeg make una show una eye o. Na me dey tell una so. Any man wey don born more than 1, 2, 3, abeg if una dey plan with those kind man, make una show una eye well well before those man go use una for the women wey don first born for them, for the children wey they don first get. Yes, it's not a problem planning with a man, but don't let that man use you for the ex-wife wey first get before. Hello, my sister. She's not anybody. It's not every man that is looking, but most of those young people, most of those young guys, they are the one doing it. They are the one looking for woman money. They are the one looking for woman money. Some of them women go down their own, and they go use their own leg, go waka go meet this woman. They promise her heaven and earth. But those women no go know the mission. They make those guys to come to her. Because of say some women won't settle. They go accept, and it's not a crime to accept a man that asks you, is on for relationship or is on your hand in marriage. It's not all men, my brother. It's not all men. The responsible men, they know what they have to do. The responsible men, they work hard for themselves. The little they make, they still try to provide for women out of it, for their wife or for their girlfriend. But the one that is not ready, that come to Europe to hustle, that is looking for woman's money to build up a mansion in Africa, those are the people that is doing all of those things. Most of those guys you see in Africa building all those mansions, most of them, they are all using women's money. Many of them are women money they use, all those guys, all those central guys. Normally, husband and wife should help each other. Yes, husband and wife should help each other, but not in this case. For a man that have a name to the father of all nations, is expecting to give him money to set up a business. What do you think about that, Godwin? If you were in that shoe, will you have money out? Even though say you don't know what to do. Man will get more than 5, more than 6. So you won't fall in love. You dey look for a man where you want marry. You carry money, give am. At the end of the day, that money where you go give that kind man, you go to use am dey care for the children wey live for Africa. You go use am dey care for a wife wey live for Africa. Man will not tell you the truth at the beginning. Say if they get wife, if get children. So now when you go ever tell you the truth, you no dey. So my dear sister, you dey watch me now. Abeg, look for the nearest exit. Look for the nearest exit. God will bring better man come give you. Okay? Don't think of anything. The most important thing you need to think about yourself, think about your baby. Think about yourself and think about your baby. Instead of you to accept this man that is not ready. He don't know what to do. A man that is looking for a woman to use. He want make they pluck money from you as that they pluck leaf from tree. You not go there possible. Women, I believe say many women they pass through this same thing where we they talk about so. I beg my ladies out there, if you know say you dey really dey pass through all those things, I beg, na God I take beg una, make una shine una eye, make una no fall mugu for any man. If una see the right man, no say make una no join my plan o. If the right man come una way, una fit join hand together. Make sure say this man no dey lie o. If na really genuine man, any man, you know say na from your town, go investigate, say your people, go meet your family. No matter how, you go see one or two person wey go tell you whether this man don marry or he never marry. All the family no fit hide am from you, no. If he himself hide am for you, the family no go hide am for you. I beg my ladies, before una commit with any man, make sure say una dey go investigate. Investigate properly before you commit with them. Otherwise, many men wey dey for this Europe, many of them lie full their mouth. Who get wife go tell you say never get wife? Who even don born sef fit tell you say he never born? Maybe he go dey for Jerusalem, his wife go dey for Jericho. You understand? Because of say he dey live alone, you go definitely believe say okay, na free man. I beg my people. And for those of you wey still dey do distance relationship, make una dey very careful. Na all those things wey person dey get from inside na be this one. This is how all those lies that you get from it is this. So now wetin I get to tell my people. So my ladies, you see some of the comments. I hope you read some of the comments. Please move on. Move on. Move on. I know say some women dey you go dey advise them, they no go want make them hear. Not say they no go hear in short. They go dey very hard for them to carry on. They go dey think say, oh, how they fit take cope with this situation? How they fit take do without this man? My dear, you go do without this man. You go do without this man. Make we not just dey think say, oh, without man not there for our life, we can never move on. No. It's better to even live single. I'm not saying living single is good though. It's better to live single until the right man God choose for you comes your way than living in a relationship or a marriage that you are not happy with. No. Marriage is meant to be happy in it. You need to be happy in marriage. It not be said the time we go take they get all these tears, all this pain because of one man. You go pass the happiness when you're supposed to gain for your marriage. My ladies, make una think about am. Make una think about am. Marriage is not there for everybody. If you know you are not happy. Please, my ladies, you people should learn. That is what you people should learn. It's our time for every one of us to wake up. We should stop giving those men opportunity, those ready to end for their family, to end for the woman that they are dating, even for those men that is even married. Women should stop being desperate to marry. That's why the men come to eat their money. Thank you. You make a point that there are some women that are very desperate because they think that there is no time on their side. Any man that comes to their way, they will like, okay, they will not want to investigate properly. They'll fall into it. But at the end of the day, they will want to come out of that marriage later on. So there is no point. It's always good to relax. Relax, be prayerful, put God in anything you are doing. Women sabi lie well. Thank you, Stalia Garuwa. Thank you for saying the facts. It dey very hard before you go see men when they talk through like that. Some men don't want to hear the facts. Some men don't want to even speak the truth. Marriage is not everything. Yes, if you find a happy man that you know it will make you happy, yes, marriage can be everything because that man give you joy, that man give you happiness. But at the end of the day, you end up meeting a man that can never give you joy. In that case, marriage is not everything. It's better to be alone. Yes, it's better. It's better. Instead of you smiling and suffering marriage, all in the name of, okay, let me marry and just bear it, so that people will not say I'm not married. My dear ladies, this is not the time for all of those things. What matters in this earth that we are living is your happiness. Is your happiness. If you have your own children, you know you have your kids already, but you never find a good man that will make you happy. Make yourself happy. Create joy to yourself. At the end of the day, if you look at it, it's your children that will give you happiness. Yes, they're the one that will make you happy. So what are we talking about here, my people? So do not get me wrong, but I'm not saying marriage is not good. Marriage is a beautiful thing when you meet the right one. You are not supposed to be struggling. You are not supposed to be crying on your pillow all the time. You are supposed to be happy most of the time in your marriage. You are supposed to be happy, not to be smiling and suffering. Please, my people, my ladies, it's our time for you people to start to know all of those things. That any man who is not giving you a happiness is not worth to be with. And the same thing goes to the men also. A woman that is not giving you a happiness is not worth to be with. So my dear friend, you see all the comments people have been contributing. They all tell you to move on. Please. They tell you to move on. Move on, my sister. There is no point. But if the man still end up come dey use the tunic, come dey beg you, my people, how we see that one? If the man come dey beg am make he still manage am without you not ask am money again, make una let me know. If the man come back to her to beg her without asking for money, abeg, if una think say make she still go ahead, make una drop una comment. If una think say e no go even good at all, make una drop una comment o. Because sometimes you look at things in two ways. We not just look at something in one way. The other way, we don talk and say if the man insist, no road for there. Okay, please can you invite me? I have something to contribute. Okay, I will invite you. Thank you. Send me sweetie, send me this invite abi what's so called. Send me invite, then I will accept you, because I try to click it, there is not showing video. After that road there, the man go see, if the man say come back, come manage, come dey beg. So me road not really dey there like that. The man a family man. There is no time. Okay, thank you. There is no time. There is no time where the man go give this woman happiness. Before you go even spend money for the woman wey dey here, go think about all the family wey get, all the thousands of children wey dey for Africa. If this one dey try to get money from her, e no go ever fit get anything from the woman. So no need.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. Oh, sorry, good evening.
Yeah, hello, good evening. Yeah, I've
Good
been
evening.
watching
Yeah.
your show for
Good
some
evening.
time now, and I appreciate what you are doing and what you are saying. My contribution is this: like I said, I've been reading the comments of people, and what they are really actually saying is the right thing. But the thing is this: women should stop being desperate. You understand? Because I know marriage is a good thing, because that is what the Bible says, that
Yeah.
whosoever that findeth a man findeth a good thing and obtain favor from it. But the woman will first of all build
Yes.
herself up. First of all, be responsible for yourself. I'm not saying that being responsible has to be with you being a perfect person, because there is no perfect woman. There's no perfect man.
At
So
all.
you can never know it
Yes.
all until you get into the marriage. Marriage is an institution that you can
Yes.
never learn. Even if you with the person for 10 years and you get into the marriage, you are starting afresh, because that man you think you know is different from that man in your relationship. So the point I'm
Yes.
making, building yourself, is this: you try to be reasonable with yourself. You try to be reasonable with yourself in the sense that you do the right thing, you know, go do your job, do the things in the best of your knowledge. You understand? So that man will see you like that. But if you want to impress the person, some people, some of our lady, I'm a woman too, I'm a lady too. You understand? We want to
Okay.
impress the person.
Yes.
I too get to, now I too, what be the thing where you want, what I know if he give you. Yes, you can give a man something, to bring up the man. You understand? But you don't do that to all men. Not you
Yes.
see a man that is sitting down now, you just carry your money so that he come and get married to you. If you do like that as a woman, the man can never ever respect you. He will always tell you lies. Generally, like Stanley said, men used to tell lies. They always tell lies. They are all the same thing. There's no perfect man. But that woman, or any woman who wants to go into marriage, should just be careful. Do what makes you happy, because marriage is not a do or die thing. If you go inside like that giving that man money, you will continue to give that man money until, because you are begging that man for love. So the man is not loving you for who you are, he's loving you because of what you have. So that's what I have to contribute on this show. So bless everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Help me to cut it over there, please.
Okay.
Help me to cut it there. Let me invite you, Sonia. What that lady said is exactly the truth. Is the truth. My lady, I hope you are watching, you are listening to all the conversation and reading the comments also. I'm inviting you, Sonia. So my people, wetin that lady talk just now na truth. Now the advantage wey this man use on this lady na be this one. She said when they newly know each other, she explained the heartbroken wey she passed through for her first relationship. As she take even take help the guy, she explained everything to this same man. So at the end of the day, oh, it's not going. So she said it's not going. She said she explained everything to this man. So I can't believe now say wetin make this guy wey this lady get baby for now come take get opportunity to write this lady be say this lady first tell am say she spend heaven and earth for that guy. So he can't believe now say this babe get that money to also spend on him. So now where the problem dey be this one. And most of our women, sometimes if una get money, una dey quick dey let those men dey understand. It's not going through somewhere. Maybe there's no network for where you dey. You understand? Sometimes if you let men know say you get money, they'll come use that one as a tools to work on you. Instead of them to come with real love, they go come start with the. Please, if you want me to invite you, please stop calling me. Stop calling me. I don't know give them what they worry how those people. Yes, I will. When I say some person there for live video, I see they call. Take your time, Mr. Man. What are you calling me for? What are you calling me for? So you understand, my people, my ladies. Now, how those opportunities where we ladies they give those men, then they make those people they take advantage of most of our women. For them to come with true love, for them to really open up for this lady, immediately they don't see not be how many all those what people are calling all those players. They don't see money for you. They are not ready in love again. All the love that interested in is the love of the money that is with you. Immediately they just get on, they go look for the nearest exits. My ladies, I beg, time don't reach. Make una start to dey keep una secret on herself. If una dey date man, you don't need to open every secret for that man until both of you don't end up. That man don't marry you. You feel free yourself to run. You know, beside the beginning of the relationship, you dey open up to run. The man go wan make it sweet talk you, go wan make it tell you what you want make you hear, make it for collect money from you. I beg. Any man wey wan make you get serious relationship with you, tell that man make he first go marry you first, I beg. And make una try to dey investigate totally. Some of our women do not dey investigate again. That one dey very important. Make una dey investigate those men, because the majority of them they are liars. As Stalin said it, it's true. I support it. Truth is bitter, but we have to speak the truth. So that is it, my lady. So that is what I have to contribute. My lady, you see the opinion people we are giving. Move on with your life. Don't invest that money for your child account. Right? If you grow up, reach 18 or 19 years, it will end up telling you, Mommy, thank you very much for investing all of this money in my bank accounts. You yourself go dey proud. God go bring the right man come your way. No fear, no panic. And wetin the funny thing about it is that some men go see woman wey go good for them, wey go favour them. They go use carelessness to take throway am. If you see this lady, oh God, women dey suffer for some men and so women dey suffer. If you see this lady, very beautiful and lovely. I know I'm not with her, but looking at her personality, she not look like person wey be say they do tale. She looks so decent and humble with her appearance. That is what I'm judging her for. But men, please, you people should learn how to appreciate women and stop using women and dump them. Stop using women and dump them. It's not good. People are not they use all women, they become single mother. Too much. Most men have done too much. In fact, some men they need 24 stroke of latches. All those men where they act this way, where they use women and dump women, where they put their pressure on women. Most of you need 24 strokes of latches. That is why if some women they use some men, then people go they blame them, not be their fault. Not be their fault, my people. Now so I say I'm rich. So I better make I play this thing. Please, son. So make they make person the verse. Please on them to focus. Please, so make they make person the verse. So if they pay me, if men they use women like this, when man not they appreciate women, they pay me. You go see woman wey go you go see woman wey wan join you struggle life. Now, you wetin una want na for dey collect money wey dey with dem. Una forget say na come Europe come hustle. Na so that woman come hustle here. You come look for greener pasture for your own family. Na so that woman still come look for greener pasture. Even some of those men sef, they go even marry to those kind of women. Immediately they don marry this woman, some no go even gree make this woman even dey care for a family again. They want to chop all the money all alone. They want to chop the money all alone. Wife, give your family money, the man no go gree. Make una take time o. Make una take time o, my people in the house. Make una take time. And stop using women as tools. We are not you people slave, okay? Women are meant to respect. Women are meant to pamper, okay? Stop using women for all of those shit that you people are doing. So let me play music for you people. That is true, my sister. Some men have gone betrayed by women because they take advantage of his love for them. Yeah, now both sides. Some men are good, some men are bad. Now the ones where they bad. Most of those men, the percentage of those bad ones, those wicked ones, they plenty pass the good ones. Honestly, you people have to change. Now so other women take on Europe. We all come also for ourselves. Stop showing your fake love to any woman. If a woman really wants to support you as a man, it's up to her. Okay? And that woman must see that you are a very honest person. My people, no women. Women are very free at giving. If woman see say you dey very straightforward, before she go give you all her heart, all her life, she not go know. Just dey very straightforward to that woman. Everything wey you want, you go get am. You no be say make you that man dey straightforward for you. When be say that man never marry you, you can't dey give that man your life. If you break your heart tomorrow, you no go see person to cry, go meet him. Let me invite this person. You no go see person to cry, go meet. Let me invite this person. I'm inviting you now. So stop breaking women's hearts, okay?
Yeah, good evening.
Hello, good evening to you.
I've been watching your program since, and I love what you're doing and what you're saying. I just want to contribute to this because I'm a man. I must say this truth, especially we in Europe.
Yeah.
Me, myself, I'm tired of the way we guys are treating the ladies in this Europe. I support
Thank you very much.
Everything you said. Yeah. I keep asking myself, why will the Bible says man is the head of the family?
Yeah.
You need to work for your family. If you want to be great in marriage, in life, and be successful, you, the man, need to work very hard.
Yeah.
Not we stressing the ladies, duping the ladies, treating them like cows. No, it's not fair.
Thank you.
It's time for we, the men, to realize our mistake in every relationship. It's time. I always tell people, what you do to someone or any female, also have it in mind. You yourself will also give birth, and someone will also do the same thing to you.
Oh, the network is bad though. Hello. Okay.
So women alone,
yes.
I said women are not meant to be hurt. That's real. talk.
That's all.
And two, for the ladies, please, I'm begging every ladies, every young girl. Relationship is not just a thing you walk into just easily. No. I understand one thing. When a guy needs you, don't be so cheap for a guy to get. No. That is the main reason why so many guys are oppressing the ladies here in Europe.
Thank you.
Taking them for granted. So that is the ladies need to be very smart. When a guy said I love you, watch very well. Test him. Not just because it's Europe. Based on what is going on, what we are doing is a free world and be so cheap for any man to get. Let me tell you, tomorrow that same man will betray you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it is time for the ladies also to also wake up and realize their mistake. It is easy to love, but it is difficult to quit. My papa say, no be clear eye woman take the open leg for man. That one is spiritual talk. So ladies, please, it is time for you all to realize your mistake. Women, I be man, I join them. This Europe, Western world, free world. What we are doing is we don't respect relationship. We don't respect our girlfriend, our wives, our kids. No. All because we believe, yeah, if you don't want to do what I want for me, I kick you out. There are beautiful girls out there on the streets. That's the mentality of we guys in this Europe. But that is not the best way. When you point a finger to someone, four is pointing out.
Yeah.
And pray very well to know the truth of the person you want to date. If you go mistake date the wrong person, it will fuck you up. That is the truth. Ladies, please arise and stand to respect your dignity in this Western world.
Yes.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So sorry, before you go, please, what do you have to advise that lady that is passing through this thing that you're talking about?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
To my own opinion, the Bible says.
Yeah. To her.
The Bible says, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning." That's happened. Yeah. That happened. The only person that can put solution to our problem is God. Let her cry to God, and she will receive solution.
Do you support her to give the guy money? Do you support her to give the guy money?
No. I don't advise her to give the guy money. Let the guy go and work money himself. The boy get hand. He get hand. Where's the Christ work?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not giving him that. In fact, if that lady get brothers and sisters to Nigeria, may use that money to enrich her family. That will give that man the money. So that is my advice for her. Let her keep that money and invest with that money, and she will get more profit from it. I just to
the funny. Yeah, sorry, my brother. The funny thing about this whole thing, say the guy even tell her say, without you not give me money to test our business, make it, the guy even forget her, say he not go ever come close to the guy again. The guy not go ever think of having another baby, which means this guy, they hold this guy ransom. Without money, there is not going to be another baby.
Madam,
for you to see what may have done. Thank you. Oh, the network is so bad. Thank you for your contribution. The network is so bad. Thank you. Yeah, network is bad. Sorry, I just need to cut it. The network is so bad. Oh, you are not hearing again. Sorry, my brother, I'm not the hear again. The network get very bad. So my people, una see, without money, no love. Without money, no baby. Some men wicked, sha. Men make una grow up. Who be all those men wey dey do all of these things? Una know na sef. I no wan make I mention any tribe. Wàá gbèrè yín wọ ìwé ẹ̀wọ̀n. So no money, no love. Money finish, love go. No money, no baby. Na wow. All those Europe guys. Thank God say those kind people. Make una not vex o. Those kind people not dey for the country wey we dey here so. Dem say Elumemie Umahia Seva. But this island where we dey, e dey hard before you go see those kind of men wey dey hold woman ransom, wey dey tell woman say, without you don't give me money, forget about me coming to have sex with you again to even have a baby. Na God go save us o, women. May abeg make una try to dey reason with we women. Make una try to dey good care of women. Make una try to dey respect women. Make una no dey take advantage of women again. E no good, because one day una go come still get una own family, still get daughter. If any man do una own daughter like that, how una go feel? Una no go feel happy. Maybe one day your daughter cry come house, come dey tell you say, daddy or mommy, her boyfriend or her husband say, her boyfriend na even boyfriend, because you can gather hands together with your husband. That one there is no problem. Come dey tell you all these things, say her boyfriend say without him not give her money, or the man wey she born for, no, he say without him not give her money, no love. You no go dey happy. So before una dey do anything made in the house, make una dey look future, make una dey look back. Because anything wey person do for this life, e dey come back in one way or the other. This one not be the days where we dey say the evil that men do live after them. No, now the evil that men do is living with them now. E no go even affect the children by special grace of God. Now those people wey dey do those evil, na dem go still dey face the penalty. So make una change una own way. Make una try to dey respect women. E no be for other place o. This thing no dey happen for Africa like that. Na this Europe, all those men wey come Europe come also, na dem dey do all of those things. No money, no marriage. Na bad for that man. Na so na Loretta. He say no money, no marriage, no sex at all. Wetin man put for man talk. And the person wey dey put pressure on na young lady. This man senior this lady by far. Dey put the pressure for young lady body. My people, I no get other thing to talk about again o. My dear sister, abeg, move on. Move on, make yourself happy, make your baby happy. If the man dey see you say yes, you move on. Na him himself go dey regret himself. He go dey find way to come take beg you. My dear sister, no go back. Men plenty for outside. Yes, men plenty for outside. Forget say you dey reason now say you get one pikin. No. If your character good, your attitude good, my sister, you still be hot cake, you go still go carry you for house. So far make you check yourself, say you get good manners, you get a character of a wife material. So before you know it, you go get the right man, God will bring and come for you. And also, they pray, may God give you the perfect man. Now, that will be my good advice. Because any good woman, no matter how the previous relationship where you did or marriage where you did, it's difficult for you. Character matters a lot. Thank you. No matter how the previous marriage or relationship where you did mess you up with, if your character good, before you know it, people go there for you, want to marry you. Forget say you get one baby, even though you even get 2 or 3 baby, a day. Single guy will never even born before, they are ready to marry you. I know say you be very beautiful woman, right? But in this case, beauty is not all about it, but character matters with it. You find you get beauty, make that man, make you just go to hell. Focus on yourself, focus on your baby. Invest in yourself and invest in your baby's life. That is what I see in this matter. It's time for men to stop this disturbing this many acts. Yeah, they should stop all those acts, these evil acts they are doing. You know. Thank you, my brother. Praise. Thank you for knowing all the facts. Stalin, thank you very much. Doris, thank you. Loretta, may she go look for her life. That man not ready for life at all. The man not ready for life at all. No user, no player. You want to use this guy, go to invest for the woman wey there for Nigeria. You want make him use this guy to invest for the wife wey there for Nigeria, for all the battalions wey there for Nigeria. My people, women, make una not say because una dey desperate o, una know say una make una not go dey jam all those player. Whether na Casanova guys I go call them, not gree know the name I go give them, or na Pure guys. Make una stay jejeje, una go see Mr. Right. But the most important thing, make una not too much play with una life at the beginning o. That one problem still dey there for that one. During the time when I go take see the right man wey go come ask una hand for marriage, many of una go use some of those men to take play boyfriend job. Una go say time still dey, time wait for nobody. Egenadia hair, edia homa. You women need to know that. Immediately you just dey grow, dey come, you don clock that age of 25. If you be student or whichever thing wey you dey do, you don dey reach that age of 25, 24. Man come your way, he ask you your hand in marriage. No look say maybe you never ready. No look say that guy wey come meet you no get money enough. Make una start life together. At the end of the day, you will be so happy. The sky will be your limit. Don't wait and say to yourself that when you get to the age of 30 before you marry. That is where most of our women always get it wrong. When woman don clock 30, time no dey wait for am again. Before you know, e don enter 40. It's better for you to settle down at your early age. Have your children you want to have. Plan a life with that man you want to plan a life with. By the time you get to your 40s, you will look like a young girl. Now that time you go able start to dey do girl wey you don do that time. Yes. Because you don arrange yourself at the early age. Una go see some people, they look younger than their age. If they even turn at the age wey dem take, una no go believe. Because those people quickly arrange their life at early age. So now the time when they want to take step down, they feel good about themselves. Now be that one. So what if they make me dey turn on this thing, my people? I beg to my ladies, make una no dey use una boyfriend, una future husband, say they do boyfriend, they throw away. That one is part of it. The same thing also happened to me. Now God will help us. Thank you, Loretta. It happens everywhere. That is why we just have to bring the awareness to people, to our ladies. It happens. Talk you come out. Now people they talk now this one get problem. The ones who not talk their own come out. Many of them they die in silence. They cry every now and then. So it's better for you, my people, especially to my ladies, to voice out. Look for somebody that will give you a good advice for you to be able to move on with your life than you to sit back and say it's going to be well. Wait to know where at the early beginning of your relationship. There is no day that is going to be well at the end of the day. You are only trying to deceive yourself in that way. Now they follow me so people not they deceive on yourself. Something you see at the beginning that is not going to be good for you. Why will you say that, oh, let me keep going, maybe it will be well with time. My dear, road not there. Road not there. Ladies, please wake up. No, they always they talk about ladies. And they talk about the men hustle. Make una wake up. Make many of una not they use una time. Make una not they waste una time. Make una not they use una future husband to make boyfriend throw away. I beg my people. All the stuff I had to do was not going to talk to me. It's not going. I should ever do it. Praise is not going through. He said no answer. I'm trying to invite you. It's not going. So my ladies, now that will be the advice where I get for now. I beg those who ain't getting here, let them hear. As people they talk all of those things, some people they're not going to make them hear. It's not good go, my brother. Some people they're not going to make them see here. They're going to say, what should they talk there? Believe me, waiting make this lady see, bring this topic to me. When I see the video where I do about maybe 2 weeks ago, I don't remember again, where I did talk about the men where men they talk. She said when she see her, it can't even be like say now she I they talk to. She said me maybe we know each other. She forever say maybe in our topic let me bring on her. But that day she said she not feel call on the show because she don't want make person see her where people know her. You understand? So those Facebook things what they do, many of them they say we they play here. Of course, not be everything where person they talk now go use to do something. But believe me, when I go see 1 or 2 things where go they important. Now the feel me so now go see 1 out of all the old topic when I go see pick, bring out of and say yes, this one makes sense. The one will not see make sense now go through me as we all know. Me are not there perfect. Me when they talk to now so. So me see they learn from people. As people see they learn from me also. So now it be life. So now my people make a you know go. If you want to invite you again, praise. How can you know your husband? How can you know your husband different from boyfriend? Ask yourself question, Jennifer. Ask yourself question. During your young age, when you there for the age of that 20, your early 20s or late 20s, all those guys where they come your way and they fall in love with you. Some will really get that true love for you. Check how many. May I invite you again? Check how many they really love you so dearly then when you don't use and dump. Jennifer, ask yourself that question. Okay? Instead of una to learn better thing, you come dey use question, come dey ask me question. Eh? You don't know how to say they may use your boyfriend, your future husband, say they do boyfriend, they throw away. Me, I not use my future husband to take make boyfriend throw away. I see my future husband, I grab am. Eh? Any woman wey see man, right man for am, wey know say yes, this man na right man for am, e go see am. By their fruit you shall know them. If dem dey come from afar, you go know your future husband. But because of say some of our ladies, this one is not going to that lady now, I'm just talking this one generally, because some of our lady, they want to flex life. No mind am, e no go through. Because some of our lady, they want to flex life. Eh? They say time not there, they want to really enjoy. Make dem dey do John, they do Joseph, they do this one. They're not go ready to take settle down. Sometimes it dey cause problem for we women. You follow John, you follow Ezekiel, you follow Daniel. At the end of the day, you no go gain anything out of it. So out of all of the way you follow, so there is no way you go see your own to pick out. You go see the one where be say the spirit match your own spirit. Benin say Ode Young Oga Ademumodia Nkpa Ayahan. When your future man is coming from afar, immediately you spot him, you will know that this is my man. Yes. If you never know all of those things, Jennifer, you are still a baby, you are still a learner. Yes. You are still a learner. Because your right man come your way, your spirit go magnet straight away. You go magnet am. So na be him, Jennifer, go sit down, go reason. You be baby. You are still a baby, you never grow up. So I beg, my advice for you be that don't use your future husband to be your boyfriend, okay? So thank you everyone for contributing. So let me play music for you people so that I'll go do what I want to do. Mother say if woman dey here different language, you go say no, nothing dey. You understand? But I say nothing dey, no shaking, make I flex my life. Use your time, your early age to take enjoy your life. Eh? Enjoy am small, make you settle down. Because if you rock by way, there is nothing outside. Most of those men, majority of them, they just carry mouth. Now mouth most of the day. Now mouth. Hello,
Speak correct English.
Yeah.
Na Naija be, na Benin City, Edo State now come.
Okay.
Na me use am take tell people before say, where not let you run, if they let person die.
Na so.
Guess, you get one girl when ask you question, say how you want to see your true love, how you want to know. May I tell you, the Bible say only the truth can set you free. Until you know the truth, you can never know what is behind the word. Do you hear me?
Of course.
Any relationship, any guy when you see, me I talk, how we say I be guy for not fit catch me mugu. Because you see we guys, if you want catch boy when they lie, e dey lips, e dey eye, e dey nose, e dey forehead, and e dey hand.
Na the year.
You hear me so? We boys, I always dey talk, and I we spoil pass, and I we flex pass.
Yes.
They not dey see truth for our mouth. I be guy. I dey Europe, na Italy I dey. My eye don see many things.
I like that one.
You hear me so? We boys, na we lie pass. But you as a girl, if you want know your true lover, I first tell you, I don't know whether the time when we say most of us dey Nigeria, that time when we say some young guys they toast us. Make una look am.
Yeah.
Boy, when you say you suffer pass, if they toast you, maybe it toast you for a year before you see your kids. Now I go respect you pass the boy when you say toast you for one open leg for. I don't know whether I witness this thing for Nigeria Day. If boy put the 2 leg for ground, stay beg you, say, baby, I beg, I love you. That boy go respect you till you go die. See am. Wetin dey kill most girls mommy for Europe? Fine boy.
Yes, not be lie.
Where 120 euro show. My mate dey work. I dey find one girl when be say me wan go work, come dey give me money. See am, girls dem dey know true love. True love no dey come easily. Na the main person when be say dey talk to you, you no go value. Na be your true love.
Now be one talk so.
When you no go value, na be your true love.
Yes.
When God created Adam, you know how many days God take bring Eve? You know, say no easy for God to bring love to Adam. You hear me so? Adam don't dey exist before God bring Eve. So true love not be matter of say fine boy. Guess when they use fine boy for Europe, now then they kill themselves. Now me talk am. If una see me, mona not greet me, I dey Facebook. That one is my name. Get wake up. Fine boy not dey give anything. If you help your brothers, your sisters, life go better for you. Ẹ̀gbọ́n my own ameroji. Unless you want my normal hotel. Be Medina. You can't do we go no who. Ni so temi aye. Ara mu eke we go na ari ogbaban. Itun kan ya tu gbe wo wa. If I boy any, lugbe money, us you aye. Let me tell you one story. There's one of my cousin. I spent 6 years in Russia. Ọmọ we rock by Yoruba, we mat ese. When you have me Yoruba, ma vie mi Yoruba. Oh now we go get black boy in Nigeria. Do you know what happened? A boy in like Germany last year. The Ghana deported a year now. In here is so Ghana. Are you hearing me? Last year, the guests wakakaboga agi. Una date boy mota. Wa call a boyfriend iwe. Emo ka no tama we be fo kan ya ego ma gbo. I have you on. A boyfriend iwe ga mo ko we yan we una call e. Be do ya respond wa ya we omoja na. Oku neme nwa bi.
Una the year.
Oku neme nwa bi. Una neme nwa bi relationship. Who devie so many things. Or say now we order na la. Akin la ibori ya. Get it? Oku ni neban we nege rivie. As far as money we may invest in rivie. Aga wu omori oma. Oga we gupa e black boy ni oya friend dey go we. Eji ti oga ya ku wa yo.
That very day, that very moment, that very night, so make girlfriend the way a girlfriend of God here your boy rub well only last step down where Sonny I okpa
Aga we bo cemetery amomaji. Amoma yogwa.
Okay.
We no invest in it, not forget to love. Agmofone love really exist. Okay, gavi my love in exist. Na regional, my neighbors we go to my igualo. La wo go. Abi pekivia leke my Europe na. Wa gwakaru wa nu wa make na mi opia no die oji nu wa egbe, no oji ju wa egbe. Wana. Why do Arusun having any? When I don't join those people when they say me, then go get where they got them meet their ex-boyfriend for hotel where they lodge, but their ex-boyfriend go still sleep with them before they go wed.
Yeah.
No matter the work we are doing in this Europe, respect your dignity as a woman. Wow. And two, When I get in on the boy that call, will show me your nakedness in the video call. To say now your boyfriend, you go to show him, my dear. Now one chance you enter.
Now
Stop
one
it.
chance.
Stop it. This one, they make. If you say you want to break up the relationship, the boy go say, "Hey, your naked video there with me. I go post them for Facebook and WhatsApp. You know,
use and say blackmail you.
You go there, they die. The relationship not let you live. See, love not mean say you naked yourself to boy. Na mind the day, na spirit. Love na spirit, not be physical things. I don't understand. Na spiritual things. Understand? You dey see the way human being dey sleep. You know as it is sleep, not as it wake up. Na so love be. Abeg, guess, wanna stop so many nonsense. Na my name be this Bubu Gaga. You know wetin be Bubu Gaga? Na animal. Go check Google. Bubu Gaga, my Bubu is so cute, so beautiful, handsome, my dear. You know, I want chance you enter. I don't see many. I know they had my wife, the artist. When I did Nigeria, the artist, I be saying Destiny Boy for Billy. I don't see many things.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't see many things. Guess, more na respect to myself. You hear me so? When I cover on her leg, that I not mix same because of the matter when they saw for years. See, when I come to open her leg anyhow for guys. Yeah? For with all the work when you work for nights, not tire you. You know rest. Yeah? When we cover our leg, I beg. Now just waiting I want talk. We are not let you live, go let you die.
Cabo.
When we use our sense, different take between sense and wisdom. Not everybody get wisdom. Many people get sense, but some not get wisdom. Now so many girls be. They get sense, they not get wisdom. You understand, mommy? Wisdom are from God. Why sense now waiting you get from school? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, 1 plus 1, 2, now be sense. Wisdom now from God. Get where not get wisdom. You don't finish for where man do. So I beg, they will respect ourselves.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
So, mommy,
thank you.
Still talk to our.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I will still try. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, the network, yeah. Oh, network. Oh, network. Oh, the network, they're very bad. My people, wait talk now, definitely truth. Some of una ladies not too dey careless. Some girls, if una dey follow boy, the next thing una go dey show na the guy go say make you do video call. You go dey send your nude picture go dey give that guy. Those things are all bullshit. Those things are all rubbish. Now all those things, those guys come dey use against some of our girls at the end of the relationship. If you say you no wan continue that relationship again, the next thing go tell you say if you comot or if you no give am so amount of money wey dey find, we go want make you carry your nude picture go out to the public. Nowadays many guys for Europe here dey heartless, all because of money. They don't even mind to disgrace you just to get what they want. You now wey don send your nude picture go give that guy because of say love dey drive you crazy that time. You go dey enter dey run from scatter to scatter. You don't want it to fool you. You don't want it to disgrace you. Girls, ladies, it's our time for you people to grow up. And also, you said that one when I dey talk just when I go dey put now, when I go dey put a picture of yourself, of your boyfriend. Let me invite you. I'm inviting you. Of una boyfriend, they say boo boo, boo boo this, boo boo that. Make una dey very careful. Make una dey careful. Now that one I get to tell now, may I invite this person. Curtis or so. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Are you hearing me? Don't cut. So grow up, girls. Grow up. Much. Thank you so much. My regard to the family, my love. Thank you again. Thank you. Good night, Staliagaruwa. Bye. Bye. Love you all. Bye.
She dey born and she born girl. Now I tell her say, we go do DNA test if you know say na my pikin. Say no wahala. She ready. She don go Nigeria go dey beg my family. As she go dey beg my family. Now I tell my family say, if una go marry her, make una marry her. As for me, I'm done with the relationship. She go agree to my family say she go do DNA test. For the past 2 years now, this woman carry pikin run. DNA test she no gree do again.
This was serious.
Abeg you. Make that woman continue with her life. Because so many people come this Europe, they don't come this Europe come make money. They come this Europe come destroy life.
Yes.
It is for you to use your own initiative. You see say the man wey you dey follow not ready for life. No let people advise you before you carry your bag run. Now before they talk say this man 2 women born for am, 3 women born for am. Instead when you go cut your whole life short because of any man, because of any woman, stay away from that woman and move on with your life. You understand what I dey talk so?
I can hear you.
It's high time you women should start pasting these men, these useless men, and these useless women pictures for Facebook. Make others they know them, they see them, so that they not go fall in victim with them. Because the more una they talk on for live video, na not they show their pictures, the more they destroy life they go.
Yeah.
Then they say single mothers many for Europe, single mothers many for Europe. Many use their own and take us, and many men they destroy they go. Why many women they destroy their own marriage they go?
Not true.
By the time where una go start to dey paste their pictures, where women go they know the men go they know the women, then many go change. If somebody put my picture for Facebook now, me myself I see and say they don't they narrate me, they go say I be bad person. That's why I give this one Belero, I give the other one Belero. I go need to settle down. I go appellate. By the time when I just the talk on now, just talk out there. The other week you don't enter another topic. They go continue.
Not be lie.
If I see my picture for Facebook, say I dey destroy women, they go, I go change. I don't need anybody to pray for me. You understand what I dey talk so?
Not be lie.
Aga mweke we go na ari ogba it won kan ya tu gbe wa if I boy any lugbe money also let me tell you one story. There's one of my cousin was spent 6 years in Russia. Oma we rock by Yoruba be ma ti ese we ya vie mi Yoruba ma vie mi Yoruba ona we go get black boy in Nigeria. Do you know what happened? A boy in like Germany last year. The Ghana deported a year now. Here is so Ghana. Are you hearing me? Last year, the guests wakakaboga agi. Una adete boy mota. Wakole boyfriend iwe. Emoka no tama we revoke ya ya Roma. I have you on. A boyfriend iwe ga amoko we yan we. Una call e. They do ya respond wa ya we omojana. Okunene ngwabi.
Una the year.
Okunene ngwabi. Una ngwabi relationship. Would devie so many things. Or say now we order na la. I can't lie about ya. Get it? Okoni neighbor when they get revere. As far as one money when they invest in revere. Agagu omori oma. Ogave gupa a black boy any oya friend they go re. Eji ti oge ya kudo wayo.
That very day, that very moment, that very night, only girlfriend the way a girlfriend will go here your boy rub well only last step down where Sonny I okwane.
Agagu we we cemetery amomaji. Amoma yogwa.
Okay.
When they invest in revere, not forget to love. Agmofone love really exists. Okay, gavi rema love in exist. Na regional, mane boys we go re ma igualo. La wo avi piekiria leke ma Europe na. Wa karu wa nu wa make na mi opia no die uji nu wa egbe, no di uji ju wa egbe. Wana. Where do arus no avi ani when I not conjoin those people when be say me, then go where the cat them meet their ex-boyfriend for hotel when they lodge, but their ex-boyfriend go still sleep with them before they go wed.
Yeah.
No matter the work we are doing in this Europe, respect your dignity as a woman. Wow. And two, when I get in on the boy that call, will show me your nakedness in the video call to say now your boyfriend, you go to show him, my dear. Now one chance you enter.
Now one chance.
This one I they make. If you say you want to break up the relationship, the boy go say, "Eh, your
love for you." Check how many. May I invite you again? Check how many. We really love you so dearly. Then when you don't use and don't. Jennifer, ask yourself that question. Okay. Instead of now to learn better thing, you're going to use question, going to ask me question. You don't know how to say they may use your boyfriend, your future husband, say they do boyfriend the true way. Me, I not use my future husband to take make boyfriend true way. I see my future husband, I grab her. Any woman will see man, right man for her. Will not say yes, this man, now right man for her. He go see her. By their fruits you shall know them. If then they come from afar, you go know your future husband. But because of say some of our ladies, this one is not going to that lady now, I'm just talking this one generally, because some of our ladies, they want to flex life. No minor, it don't go through. Because some of our ladies, they want to flex life. They say time not there, they want to really enjoy. Make them they do John, they do Joseph, they do this one. They're not go ready to take settle down. Sometimes it cause problem for we women. You follow John, you follow Ezekiel, you follow Daniel. At the end of the day, you not go gain anything out of it. So out of all of the way you follow, so there is no way you go see your own to pick out. You go see the one where we say the spirit match your own spirit. Benin say Ode Yoma Oga Ademumotia Ukpa Ayahoe. When your future man is coming from afar, immediately you spot him, you will know that this is my man. Yes. If you never know all of those things, Jennifer, you are still a baby, you are still a learner. Yes. You are still a learner. Because your right man come your way, your spirit go magnet straight away. You go magnet am. So na be him, Jennifer, go sit down, go reason. You be baby. You are still a baby. You never grow up. So I beg, my advice for you be that don't use your future husband to be your boyfriend. Okay? So thank you everyone for contributing. So let me play music for you people so that I'll go do 24 stroke of latches. All those men where they act this way, where they use women and dump women, where they put their pressure on women, Most of you need 24 strokes of latches. That is why if some women they use some men, then people go they blame them, not be their fault. Not be their fault, my people. Now so I say I'm ritual. So I better make I play this thing. Please, son. So make they make person the verse. Please on him to focus. Please, so make they make person the verse. So if they pay me, if men they use women like this, when man not they appreciate women, they pay me. You go see woman wey want tell you struggle life. Now you want me what una want na for dey collect money wey dey with them. Una forget say na come Europe come hustle. Na so that woman come hustle here. Yeah. You can't look for greener pasture for your own family. Now so that woman still come look for greener pasture. Even some of those men self, they go even marry to those kind of women. Immediately they don't marry this woman, some not go even green make this woman even they care for a family again. They want to chop all the money all alone. They want to chop the money on the loan. Wife, give your family money, the man not go agree. Make una take time, oh. Make una take time, oh, my people in the house. Make una take time. And stop using women as tools. We are not you people slave, okay? Women are meant to respect. Women are meant to pamper, okay? Stop using women for all of those shit that you people are doing. So let me play music for you people. That is true, my sister. Some men have gone betrayed. Gone betrayed by women because they take advantage of his love for them. Yeah, now both sides. Some men are good, some men are bad. Now the ones where they bad. Now the ones where they bad, most of those men, the percentage of those bad ones, those wicked ones, they ain't plenty pass the good ones. Honestly. Honestly. You people have to change. Now it's not. Now so other women take on Europe. We all come also for ourselves. Stop showing your fake love to any woman. If a woman really wants to submit, that you will ever find a happiness there with that man. If you come to think of him, this man come Europe, come hustle. Now hustling man. So he's ready to lie to any woman where he come his way, just for him to get money from those women. So unluckily for you, you can't end up being one of the person where comes for the trap. But thank God that maybe you have your child and you get your baby now. Move on with your life. Instead of you, any woman, this advice goes to every woman out there. Instead of you, so they give man where be say he don't born money children. You not be the number one wife, not you be the first wife. Or maybe that man don't first born one or two pikin before he come meet you. That one, una fit still dey manageable. Una fit still continue life together. It not be man where be say get battalion. All night fully maths. That kind man not be wicked man. The man they call his wife where they for Nigeria in the presence of this woman all the time. What did this man get to there tell this woman? He said, "My cousin." I bet my ladies in the house, the advice where I need to give every woman out there today be say, if you see man, yeah, don't first marry before, get children before, my dear. Make una not very so. I know say some men not go lie with the talk. So make una not plan with that kind of man. No. Instead of you to plan with that kind of man, use that money to take plan, invest for your own children. Yes. Use that to invest for your own children. Only the reason we go make people take plan with this kind of maybe you don't first get children before. If you're ready to do marriage with you, it not be traditional marriage or court marriage. Yes. If you're ready to do court marriage for you, You with a figure that plan life, no wahala. And if you never see to that court marriage, carry this thing, certificate, go meet the commissioner of oath, the high commissioner. Make the man come sign agreement. Say everything where he gets, now for both of you. You understand? If you're ready to struggle with that man, and you know, so you can't meet this man, you don't get anything. Now square zero, you can't meet this man. Although say don't first marry, don't first get children, but you don't get anything. So count hard before you even come meet him. My dear, I know say sometimes, as when they talk and say love is blind, of course, love not to set up their life, to make sure that they give themselves the best. Men, it is our time for you people to change. It not be other men, no. Now men where they there for this Europe where we just say so. Because now this and a woman go feel better, give una. Now they put all una responsibility for woman body. Men they work. Anyhow way you take find the type of job you want to now, so far make you see money bring out of it at the end of the day. And stop putting pressure on innocent women. How dare? Make una stop. Because if people are not helping yourself, you need say empathy, not you save for a neighborhood way. Woman wey don't come go suffer. Work not bring money for you. Tomorrow you can't end up dumper. You just say he go pray for you. She not go ever pray for you. Even though that woman still born pikin for you. What she also they do now? So they see they curse you. They tell the child where she born for you, say, see what papa do. So men are beg. If now know say you are not ready to get engaged with any woman, stop deceiving them. Stop deceiving any woman. It's not good. Most of you are fond of doing all of those shit. Una go see woman, not be so na really fall in love with her, but now waiting she gets when they fall in love with. Una chop and finish, una go find una way. Hello. So I beg, make una receive sense. So my ladies also, I beg to make una show una how. Now me they tell una so. Any man wey don born more than 1, 2, 3. I beg if una dey plan with those kind man, make una show una how well before those man go use una for the women wey don first born for them, for the children wey they don first get. Yes, it's not a problem planning with a man, but don't let that man use you for the housewife wey first get before. Hello, my sister. She's not anybody. It's not every man that lady they want to flex life. They say time not there. They want to really enjoy. Make them they do John, they do Joseph, they do this one. They're not go ready to take settle down. Sometimes it they cause problem for we women. You follow John, you follow Ezekiel, you follow Daniel. At the end of the day, you not go gain anything out of it. So out of all of the way you follow, so there is no way you go see your own to pick out. You go see the one where they say the spirit match your own spirit. Benin say Ode young or when your future man is coming from afar, immediately you spot him, you will know that this is my man. Yes. If you never know all of those things, Jennifer, you are still a baby, you are still a learner. Yes. You are still a learner. Because your right man come your way, your spirit go magnet straight away. You go magnet am. So na be him. Jennifer, go sit down, go reason. Be baby. You are still a baby, you never grow up. So I beg, my advice for you be that don't use your future husband to be your boyfriend, okay? So thank you everyone for contributing. So let me play music for you people so that I'll go do what I want to do. Mother say if woman dey here different language, you go say no, nothing dey. You understand? But I say nothing dey, no shaking, make I flex my life. Use your time, your early age to take enjoy your life. Enjoy am small, make you settle down. Because if you rock my way, there is nothing outside. Most of those men, majority of them, they just carry mouth. Na mouth most of them dey. Na mouth. Hello,
To speak correct English.
yeah.
Because na Naija I be. Na Benin City, Edo State, now I come.
Okay.
Na me use am take tell people before, say, where not let you run, if they let person die.
Na so.
Guess. You get one girl when ask you questions, say, how you want to see your true love? How you want to know? May I tell you?
So they give man wey be say e don born many children. You no be the number one wife, no be you be the first wife. Or maybe that man don first born one or two pikin before he come meet you. That one una fit still dey manageable. Una fit still continue life together. E no be man wey be say e get battalion. All life fully mass. That kind man no be wicked man. The man dey call him wife wey dey for Nigeria in the presence of this woman all the time. Wetin this man get to dey tell this woman? He say na him cousin. Abeg my ladies in the house, the advice wey I need to give every woman out there today be say, if you see man wey don first marry before, get children before, my dear, make una no vex o. I know say some men no go like wetin I dey talk, so make una no plan with that kind of man. No. Instead of you to plan with that kind of man, use that money to take plan, invest for your own children. Yes. Use am take invest for your own children. Only the reason wey go make you take plan with this kind man, maybe you don first get children before. If you ready to take do marriage with you, it no be traditional marriage, court marriage. Yes. If you ready to do court marriage for you with am fit gather plan life, no wahala. And if you na even still do that court marriage, carry the certificate, go meet the commissioner of oath, the high commissioner. Make the man come sign agreement. Say everything wey he gets na for both of you. You understand? If you ready to struggle with that man, and you know say you can't meet this man, you don't get anything. Now square zero, you can't meet this man. Although say don't first marry, don't get children, but you don't get anything. So count hard before you even come meet him. My dear, I know say sometimes as one the talk and say love is blind. Of course, love not dey blind before, but love they see. If you not fit do, say you don't want to leave this man because of say you don't marry him, join hand together with him. Una fit gather plan life. Make sure you do court marriage. Without court marriage, without this man signing a document, there's a document you will even sign. How to say the talk and say, that with all my worldly goods I give unto you. If that man don't say ready to do all of those things with you, with all my worldly goods I give unto you, which means if anything happen, now you and now way suffer.
That TV giver, then I buy theater, buy smartphone, buy everything. Now I just offer back everything before she come back. That's why I tell run. As I run, come Italy. Before I run it, come Italy. In more than your mama for Nigeria don't turn the thing against me. Say that me they use that cordon, and me carry that cordon come.
Jesus.
Say that me they use that cordon, and me carry that cordon come. If mama start to dey threaten me, say that's so they go kill my enemy. Now I say me that they go. Now I tell them say, may I tell you now, before now people they fear India. They say India get power, India get power. Now the little children from Nigeria, they go Nigeria, they go carry India money, they go frustrated. Then I say, you do not feel work for my body. As far as I not offend you now. If mama start to dey boast, that they talk all sort of rubbish. After 3 months, this lady come call say na so she get belle. Now I say, if you know wetin good for you, go remove that belle oh. Because the one wey me even know, the one wey me with am dey as well dey sleep with you, you deny that one. Me, I know my father no accept bastard for my family before he die. Oh, me, I can never accept bastard. I no go carry bastard. No be me be the first person wey go carry bastard enter my family. Now she start to dey call people, she dey beg, dey call people. Now I say, me, I no fit marry you. Meanwhile, before she dey do all this rubbish, woman no fit break my heart, me I dey ordinary ground. Before she dey do all this thing, I don already start another relationship. Woman wey I know say e ready. She dey born, now she born girl. Now I tell her say, we go do DNA test if you know say that my pikin. Say no wahala. She ready. She don go Nigeria, go dey beg my family. She go dey beg my family. Now I tell my family say, if una go marry her, make una marry her. As for me, I'm done with the relationship. She go agree to my family say she go do DNA test. For the past 2 years now, this woman carry pikin run. DNA test she no gree do again.
This was serious.
I beg you. Make that woman with her life. Because so many people come this Europe, they don't come this Europe come make money. They come this Europe come destroy life.
Yes.
It is for you to use your own initiative. You see, say the man where you they follow not ready for life. Don't let people advise you before you carry your bag run. Now before they talk say this man 2 women born for am, 3 women born for am. Instead when you go cut your whole life short because of any man, because of any woman, stay away from that woman and move on with your life. You understand?
Just look after yourself. Look after your baby. That is only one thing I have for you. Look after yourself and look after your baby. Court marriage where happiness not there. That one not be court marriage. Thank you. Now they talk so. So there is no point for her to even do the court marriage. Yeah. So men, this one go to the men now. Men, I beg, make una stop all this central thing. Woman no be na money making machine. My people make an advice. So I get a little bit cold. Women no be na money making machine. Where be say if some men don't see woman, where get something doing, they go dey ready to lie. All the lie wey dey even head na their mouth go take see am. If you dey tell them the truth, the next way they go do, they go dey throw insult come dey give una, give person. Say why person dey talk like this? Person na over sabi. Why person wan destroy home? Na hard time to let our women to wake up from sleep. Una don too use women for Europe here. Una don too use women for Europe here. Woman wey no want to stay single. After una don use this woman, una don collect wetin dey this woman hand. The next one una go do, una go dump am throway am. Wetin una dey do some women, majority of una no go want make dem do am to una sister. Honestly. It's a man that give a woman money to set up a business. It not be man but the house woman make it give her money for business. They tell the woman say, at the beginning, when we start the relationship, you tell me say you go help me. Yes. This lady say tell this man say, okay, when this man ask her, so how you want this relationship to be? She say tell this man say, okay, anything when you plan, he go see join you plan. That time she never know say this man get wife or he get children. She say if you dey work, they fit join money together to take plan, to take do anything wey this man want make dem do. But the long run, e no be the story wey you tell this woman, she come dey see her later the day, and you come expect make the same woman come dey foolish because of say she never see, she never see cassava do before, come carry her money wey she dey labour for day and night come give you. That kind of man, he need insult. If not because of say I no make her insult am, that man need insult. Totally one. Be depending on the woman. Make the man for make two of them for gather continue life. You are very funny. I believe say na people like you dey play woman money. If na your own sister dey for the position of this girl now, which advice you nation? E no be say you don first marry once or maybe get one pikin, he and that woman not dey again. No, e get wife for Nigeria, still e dey look for this woman money wey e wan take start life. It is hard time for women to open their eye now. Make una no dey let man dey use you now. My lady, abeg, my advice, I first give you soft advice on my inbox, but for me to be honest, abeg, you need to move on with your life. God go bring another man for you. Nothing say maybe time no dey again, because if you still stay for that boy, stay with that relationship, maybe come back tomorrow, come dey beg and say abeg make you forgive am. Tomorrow e go still do the worst. There is no day you are meant that you will ever find a happiness there with that man. If you come to think of am, this man come Europe come hustle, na hustling man, so he's ready to lie to any woman wey come him way just for him to get money from those women. So unluckily for you, you can't end up be one of the person wey come for the trap. But thank God that maybe you have your child and you get your baby now. Move on with your life. Instead of you, any woman, this advice goes to every woman out there. Instead of you to dey give man wey be say e don born money children, you no be the number one wife, no be you be the first wife, or maybe that man don first born one or two pikin before he come meet you. That one una fit still dey manageable, una fit still continue life together. E no be man wey be say e get battalion, all life fully maths. That kind man no be wicked man. The man dey call him wife wey dey for Nigeria in the presence of this woman all the time. Wetin this man get to dey tell this woman? He say na him cousin. Abeg, my ladies in the house, the advice wey I need to give every woman out there today be say, if you see man wey don first marry before, get children before, my dear, make una no vex o. I know say some men no go like wetin I dey talk, so make una no plan with that kind of man. No. Instead of you to plan with that kind of man, use that money to take plan, invest for your own children. Yes. Use am take invest for your own children. Only the reason wey go make you take plan with this kind man, even though you even get 2 or 3 baby, e dey. Single guy wey never even born before, they are ready to marry you. I know say you be very beautiful woman, right? But in this case, beauty is not all about it, but character matters with it. You fine, you get beauty, make that man, make you just go to hell. Focus on yourself, focus on your baby. Invest in yourself and invest in your baby's life. That is what I see in this matter. It's time for men to stop disturbing this many acts. Yeah, they should stop all those acts, these evil acts they are doing. Thank you, my brother, please. Thank you for knowing all the facts. Stalin, thank you very much. Doris, thank you. Loretta, may she go look for her life. That man not ready for life at all. The man not ready for life at all. No user, no player. You want to use this guy, go to invest for the woman wey there for Nigeria. You want make him use this guy to invest for the wife wey there for Nigeria, for all the battalions wey there for Nigeria. My people, women, make una not say because una dey desperate o, una know say una make una not go to jam all those player. Whether na Casanova guys, I go call them, not bring no the name I go give them, or na parade guys. Make una stay jejeje, una go see Mr. Right. But the most important thing, make una not too much play with una life at the beginning. Oh, that one problem see the day for that one. During the time when I go take see the right man, we go come ask una hand for marriage. Many of una go use some of those men to take play boyfriend, dump. Una go say time still dey. Time wait for nobody. And then you women need to know that. Immediately you just dey grow, dey come. You don't plug that age of 25. If you be student or whichever thing wey you dey do, you don't dey reach that age of 25, 24. Man come your way. He has to your hand the marriage. No look say maybe you never ready. No look say that guy will come with you. Not get money enough. Make una start life together. At the end of the day, you will be so happy. The sky will be your limit. Don't wait and say to yourself that when you get to the age of 30 before you marry. That is where most of our women always get it wrong. When
my mates they work, I dey find one girl when they say me want go work, can't they give me money? See, I'm guess then they know true love. True love not they come easily. Now the main person when they say they talk to you, you not go value. That be your true love.
Now be one talk so.
When you not go value, that be your true love.
Yes.
When God created Adam, you know how many days God will bring Eve? You know, say no easy for God to bring love to Adam. You hear me so? Adam don't they exist before God bring Eve. So true love not be matter of say fine boy. Guess when they just fine boy for Europe, now that they kill themselves. Now me talk come. If you not see me, mona not greet me, I dey Facebook. That one is my name. Guess wake up. Fine boy not they give anything. If you help your brothers, your sisters, life go better for you. Egbo my own ameroji. Unless you want my normal hotel. Be Medina. You can't do we go no who. Ni so temi aye. Aga mweke we go na ari ogbaban. Itu kan ya tu gbe wa. If I boy any, you be money. Also let me tell you one story. There's one of my cousins. I spent 6 years in Russia. Ọmọ we rock by Yoruba, we mat ese. When you have me Yoruba, ma vie mi Yoruba. Oh now we go get black boy in Nigeria. Do you know what happened? A boy in like Germany last year. The Ghana deported a year now. In here is so Ghana. Are you hearing me? Last year, the guest wakakaboga agi. Una date boy mota. Wa call a boyfriend iwe. Emo ka no tama we be fo kan ya ego ma gbo. I have you on. A boyfriend iwe ga mo ko we yan we una call e. Be do ya respond wa ya we omoja na. Oku nene nwa bi.
Una the year.
Oku nene nwa bi. Una nene nwa bi relationship. Who defie so many things. Or say now we order na la. Ahia la ivoria. Get it? Oku ni neban we nege rivie. As far as money we may invest in rivie. Aga wu omori oma. Oga we gupan e black boy any oya friend dey go we. Eji ti oga ya fu wa yo.
That very day, that very moment, that very night, so make girlfriend the way a girlfriend.
no one ye yafia kini be Nigeria need to be or you marry they safe.
Kabo. Hand he that one na him wife. He can't even tell this lady say na his cousin. Now later when she don't born, before this woman come to say na him wife be that one.
So as soon as just they talk as well.
Thank you, my brother.
The man go see the look and I go say give her talo, but yeah, say talo ya hewe. But the time no ya me.
Not be like.
Or me a picture in your base here would do.
Oh, okay. Facebook out January. Without a man picture ya gele last now. Yegbe.
Okay, no, when you're a picture, or a picture of a Facebook, Maga, you know, now that we paste a picture. And we the best way I share. I can share your website.
Yes.
Because we have a Rebecca Yava, Mana do Bieles, Ebo no Navo, a Monimera Monimera. We are going to Erebo ore Germany, Erebo ore France, Erebo ore City. Ave money me ave bastard children yaba to power Europe.
Okay. If you are able to see any boom, that the man the first most of the problem. You understand? Thank you. Thank you. Let me invite Sister Becky. So my lady, hope you dey hear wetin follow the contribution. Wetin be your name, Godwin? You say make the woman give am money, make the man make two of them for gather continue life. You are very funny. I believe say na people like you dey play woman money. If na your own sister dey for the position of this girl now, which advice you nation? You know be don't first marry once or maybe get one pikin and that woman not there again. No, you get away from Nigeria, still they look for this woman money, they want to start life. It is our time for women to open their eye now. Make them not the let man they use you now. My lady, I beg my advice, I first give you soft advice on my inbox. But for me to be honest, I beg, you need to move on with your life. God will bring another man for you. Not in say a big time, not there again. Because if you still stay for that boy, stay with that relationship, maybe you come back tomorrow, come to beg and say, I beg me you forgive him. Tomorrow you go still do the worst. There is no day that you will ever find a happiness there with that man. If you come to think of him, I can't go meet this woman. They promise her heaven and earth. But those women not go know the mission. They make those guys to come to her. Because of say some women won't settle. They go accept, and it's not a crime to accept a man that asks you, is that for relationship or is that your aunt the marriage? It's not all men, my brother. It's not all men. The responsible men, they know what they have to do. The responsible men, they work hard for themselves. The little they make, they still try to provide for women out of it, for their wife or for their girlfriend. But the one that is not ready, that come to Europe to hustle, that is looking for woman's money to build up a mansion in Africa, those are the people that is doing all of those things. Most of those guys you see in Africa building all those mansions, most of them, they are all using women's money. Many of them are women money they use, all those guys, all those central guys. Normally, husband and wife should help each other. Yes, husband and wife should help each other, but not in this case. For a man that have a name to the father of all nations, is expecting to give him money to set up a business. What do you think about that, Godwin? If you were in that shoe, will you have money out? Even though say you don't know what to do. Man will get more than 5, more than 6. So you won't fall in love. You dey look for a man where you want marry. You carry money, give am. At the end of the day, that money where you go give that kind man, You go to use am dey care for the children wey live for Africa. You go use am dey care for a wife wey live for Africa. Man will not tell you the truth at the beginning. Say if they get wife, if get children. So now when you go ever tell you the truth, you no dey. So my dear sister, you dey watch me now. Abeg, look for the nearest exit. Look for the nearest exit. God go bring better man come give you. Okay? No think of anything. The most important thing you need to think of, think about yourself, think about your baby. Think about yourself and think about your baby. Instead of you to accept this man that is not ready. He don't know what to do. A man that is looking for a woman to use. He want make they pluck money their word. They go end up come break for road, come make another direction, see another woman, see follow that woman. So my dear, instead of you to invest with a man that God the Father of all nations, my dear sister, just look after yourself. Look after your baby. That is only one thing I have for you. Look after yourself and look after your baby. Court marriage where happiness not there. That one not be court marriage. Thank you. Now they talk so. So there is no point for her to even do the court marriage. Yeah. So men, this one go to the men now. Men, I beg, make una stop all this central thing. Woman no be na money making machine. My people, make an advice. So I get a little bit cold. Women no be na money making machine. Where be say if some men don't see woman, where get something doing, they go dey ready to lie. All the lie wey dey even ahead na their mouth go take see am. If you dey tell them the truth, the next way they go do, they go dey throw insult come dey give you now. Give person. Say why person dey talk like this? Person na over sabi. Why person wan destroy home? Na hard time to let our women to wake up from sleep. Una don too use women for Europe here. Una don too use women for Europe here. Woman wey no want to stay single. After una don use this woman, una don collect wetin dey this woman hand. The next one una go do, una go dump am throway am. Wetin una dey do some women, majority of una no go want make dem do am to una sister. Honestly. It's a man that give a woman money to set up a business. It not be man but the house woman make it give her money for business. They tell the woman say, at the beginning, when we start the relationship, you tell me say you go help me. Yes. This lady say tell this man say, okay, when this man ask her, so how you want this relationship to be? She say tell this man say, okay, anything when you plan, he go see join you plan. That time she never know say this man get wife or he get children. She say if you dey work, they fit join money together to take plan, to take do anything where this man want make them do. But the long run, it not be the story where you tell this woman, she come dey see her later the day. And you can't expect make the same woman come dey foolish. Because of say she never see cassava do before. Come carry her money where she dey labor for day and night. Much. Most men don't too much. In fact, some men they need 24 stroke of latches. All those men where they act this way, where they use women and dump women, where they put their pressure on women. Most of you need 24 strokes of latches. That is why if some women they use some men, then people go they blame them, not be their fault. Not be their fault, my people. Now so I see I'm rich. So I better make I play this thing. Please, son. So make they make person the verse. Please on them to focus. Please, so make they make person the verse. So if they pay me, if make they use women like this, when man not they appreciate women, they pay me. You go see woman wey want tell you struggle life. Now, you what una want na for dey collect money wey dey with them. Una forget say na come Europe come hustle. Na so that woman come hustle here. You come look for greener pasture for your own family. Now so that woman still come look for greener pasture. Even some of those men sef, they go even marry to those kind of women. Immediately they don't marry this woman, some no go even gree make this woman even dey care for a family again. They want to chop all the money all alone. They want to chop the money all alone. Wife, give your family money, the man no go gree. Make una take time, oh. Make una take time, oh, my people in the house. Make una take time. And stop using women as tools. We are not you people slave, okay? Women are meant to respect. Women are meant to pamper, okay? Stop using women for all of those shit that you people are doing. So let me play music for you people. That is true, my sister. Some men have gone betrayed by women because they take advantage of his love for them. Yeah, now both sides. Some men are good, some men are bad. Now the ones where they bad. Most of those men, the percentage of those bad ones, those wicked ones, they plenty pass the good ones. Honestly, you people have to change. Now so other women take on Europe. We all come also for ourselves. For other place, so this thing not dey happen for Africa like that. Now this Europe, all those men will come. Europe come also. Now then they do all of those things. No money, no marriage. Now what for that man? Now so now Loretta. He said no money, no marriage, no sex at all. Wetin man put for man talk. And the person where they put pressure on, now young lady. This man senior this lady by far. They put the pressure for young lady body. My people are not get other thing to talk about again. No, my dear sister, I beg, move on. Move on. Make yourself happy. Make your baby happy. If the man they see you say yes, you move on. Now him himself go they regret himself. He go they find way to come to beg you. My dear sister, don't go back. Men plenty for outside. Yes, men plenty for outside. Forget say with the reason I say you get one pikin. No. If your character good, your attitude good, my sister, you still be hot cake, you go still go carry you for house. So far make you check yourself, say you get good manners, you get a character of a wife material. So before you know it, you go get the right man. God will bring and come for you. And also, they pray, may God give you the perfect man. Now that will be my good advice. Because any good woman, no matter how the previous relationship where you did or marriage where you did, it's difficult for you. Character matters a lot. Thank you. No matter how the previous marriage or relationship where you did mess you up with, if your character good, before you know it, people go there for you, want to marry you. Forget say you get one baby, even though you even get 2 or 3 baby, a day. Single guy will never even born before, they are ready to marry you. I know say you be very beautiful woman, right? But in this case, beauty is not all about it, but character matters with it. You find you get beauty, make that man make you just go to hell. Focus on yourself, focus on your baby. Invest in yourself and invest in your baby's life. That is what I see in this matter. It's time for men to stop this disturbing This is very hard. Yeah, they should stop all.
Life. Don't let people advise you before you carry your bag run. Now before they talk say this man 2 women born for am, 3 women born for am. Instead when you go cut your whole life short because of any man, because of any woman, stay away from that woman and move on with your life. You understand what I dey talk so?
I can hear you.
It's high time you women should start pasting these men, these useless men, and these useless women pictures for Facebook. Make others they know them, they see them, so that they no go fall in victim with them. Because the more una they talk am for live video, una no they show their pictures, the more they destroy life they go.
Yeah.
Then they say single mothers many for Europe, single mothers many for Europe. Many use their own and take us, and many men they destroy men they go. Why many women they destroy their own marriage they go?
Not true, not true.
By the time wey una go start to dey paste their pictures, where women go they know the men go they know the women, then many go change. If somebody put my picture for Facebook now, me myself I see and say they don't they narrate me, they go say I be bad person. That's why I give this one Belero, I give the other one Belero. I go need to settle down. I go appellate. By the time when I just the talk on now, just talk out there. The other week you run enter another topic. They go continue.
Not be lying.
If I see my picture for Facebook, say I dey destroy women, they go, I go change. I don't need anybody to pray for me. You understand what they talk so?
Not be lying.
You yourself see your own brother, say they place your own brothers picture for Facebook, say that's why give women belly, they give women belly they run. Now you go call Nigeria. Say Abemo and tell us say make it change before they kill her through away.
Yeah.
By the time when they do one like that, they go change. Also, I'm always saying I know my people. I know the boys. They go change. When they say pure. I was once like that, but I not chop woman money. No woman go come out for this Europe. Say I chop him money. Now me they pay for woman. I never told woman I say I want come out. The woman go count 200 give me. Now me Oshuka for my pocket dash her money. I know the old woman €5 for this country before I marry. I dey work.
Nice.
I dey work. So no woman fit come out so today say I'll Stanley break my heart. I dey break your heart. If I call your house,
see the man that can never give you joy. In that case, marriage is not everything. It's better to be alone. Yes, it's better. It's better. Instead of you smiling and suffering marriage, all in the name of okay, let me marry and bear and just bear it, so that people will not say I'm not married. My dear ladies, this is not the time for all of those things. What matters in this earth that we are living is your happiness. Is your happiness. If you have your own children, you know you have your kids already. But you never find a good man that will make you happy. Make yourself happy. Create joy to yourself. At the end of the day, if you look at it, it's your children that will give you happiness. Yes, they're the one that will make you happy. So what are we talking about here, my people? So do not get me wrong, but I'm not saying marriage is not good. Marriage is a beautiful thing when you meet the right one. You are not supposed to be struggling. You are not supposed to be crying on your pillow all the time. You are supposed to be happy most of the time in your marriage. You are supposed to be happy, not to be smiling and suffering. Please, my people, my ladies, it's our time for you people to start to know all of those things. That any man who is not giving you a happiness is not worth to be with. And the same thing goes to the men also. A woman that is not giving you a happiness is not worth to be with. So, my dear friend, you see all the comments people have been contributing. They all tell you to move on. Please. They tell you to move on. Move on, my sister. There is no point. But if the man still end up, come they use the tunic, come they beg you. My people, I will see that one. If the man come they beg and make his still manage and without you not ask her money again, make una let me know. If the man come back to her to beg her without asking for money, I beg. If una think say make she still go ahead, make una drop una comment. If una think say e no go even good at all, make una drop una comment o. The man dey call him wife wey dey for Nigeria in the presence of this woman all the time. Wetin this man get to dey tell this woman? He say na him cousin. Abeg my ladies in the house, the advice wey I need to give every woman out there today be say, if you see man wey don first marry before, get children before, my dear, make una no vex o. I know say some men no go like wetin I dey talk, so make una no plan with that kind of man. No. Instead of you to plan with that kind of man, use that money to take plan, invest for your own children. Yes. Use that to invest for your own children. Only the reason wey go make you take plan with this kind man, maybe you don first get children before. If you ready to take do marriage with you, it not be traditional marriage or court marriage. Yes. If you ready to do court marriage for you with am figure that plan life, no wahala. And if you not even see do that court marriage, carry this thing certificate, go meet the commissioner of oath, the high commissioner. Make the man come sign agreement. Say everything where he gets now for both of you. You understand? If you ready to struggle with that man, and you know say you can't meet this man, you don't get anything. Now square zero, you can't meet this man. Although say don't first marry, don't first get children, but you don't get anything. So count hard before you even come meet him. My dear, I know say sometimes as one dey talk and say love is blind. Of course, love not dey blind before, but love dey see. If you no fit do, say you no wan leave this one because of say you don marry am, join hand together with am, una fit gather plan life. Make sure you do court marriage. Without court marriage, without this man signing a document, there's a document you will even sign. How to say they talk and say, that with all my worldly goods I give unto you. If that man no say ready to do all of those things with you, with all my worldly goods I give unto you, which means if anything happen, now you and now wey suffer, gather this, invest all those things. Now you go see benefit am or it go benefit am. You don't be say at the end of the day, you don't put your head for inside rain, for inside sun. Don't struggle with man. At the end of the day, the man come push you out. Or may God not let any bad thing come happen. You don't even get voice for where that man dey or for where his family dey. Hello? All using women's money. Many of them are women money they use. All those guys, all those central guys. Normally, husband and wife should help each other. Yes, husband and wife should help each other, but not in this case. For a man that have a name to the father of all nations, is expecting to give him money to set up a business. What do you think about that, Godwin? If you were in that shoe, will you have money out? Even though say you don't know what to do. Man will get more than 5, more than 6. So you won't fall in love. You dey look for a man where you want marry. You carry money, give am. At the end of the day, that money where you go give that kind man, You go to use am dey care for the children wey live for Africa. You go use am dey care for a wife wey live for Africa. Man will not tell you the truth at the beginning. Say if they get wife, if get children. So now when you go ever tell you the truth, e no dey. So my dear sister, you dey watch me now. Abeg, look for the nearest exit. Look for the nearest exit. God go bring better man come give you. Okay? No think of anything. The most important thing you need to think of, think about yourself, think about your baby. Think about yourself and think about your baby. Instead of you to accept this man that is not ready. He don't know what to do. A man that is looking for a woman to use. He want make they pluck money from you as that they pluck leaf from tree. E no go dey possible. Women, I believe say many women they pass through this same thing where we dey talk about. So abeg my ladies out there, if you know say you dey really dey pass through all those things, abeg na God I take beg una. Make una shine una eye. Make una no fall mugu for any man. If una see the right man, no say make una no join my plan. No. If the right man come una way, una fit join hand together. Make sure say this man not dey lie. If na really genuine man, any man, you know say na from your town, go investigate. Say your people, go meet your family. No matter how, you go see one or two person wey go tell you whether this man don marry or he never marry. All the family no fit hide am from you. No. If he himself hide am for you, the family no go. Empathy no use say for a neighbor who way. Woman wey don come go suffer, work no bring money for you. Tomorrow you go end up dumper. You think say he go pray for you? She no go ever pray for you. Even though that woman still born pikin for you, wetin she also dey do na to dey still dey curse you. Dey tell the child wey she born for you say see wetin papa do. So men abeg, if una know say you are not ready to get engaged with any woman, stop deceiving them. Stop deceiving any woman. It's not good. Most of you are fond of doing all of those shades. Una go see woman, not be so na really fall in love with am, but now wetin she gets when they fall in love with. Una chop and finish, una go find una way. Hello. So abeg, make una receive sense. So my ladies also, abeg make una show una eye. Na me dey tell una so. Any man wey don born more than 1, 2, 3, abeg if una dey plan with those kind man, make una show una eye well before those man go use una for the women wey don first born for them, for the children wey they don first get. Yes, it's not a problem planning with a man, but don't let that man use you for the ex-wife wey first get before. Hello, my sister. She's not anybody. It's not every man that is looking, but most of those young people, most of those young guys, they are the one doing it. They are the one looking for woman money. They are the one looking for woman money. Some of them women go down their own. Now they go use their own leg, go waka go meet this woman. They promise her heaven and earth. But those women no go know the mission. They make those guys to come to her. Because of say some women won't settle. They go accept, and it's not a crime to accept a man that asks you, is that for relationship or is that your hand in marriage? It's not all men, my brother. It's not all men. The responsible men, they know what they have to do. The responsible men, they work hard for themselves. The little they make.
About where she take the hustle for France.
Jesus. The woman where you put for house before.
Cordon, the town for Robaba where she take the hustle for France. As I just see the cordon, now I open the Robaba, I pour her for bed with her. As she come, she put her 2 knee for ground. He said, "Me, I not tell anybody." Now I say, why I go tell people now? Now my wife you be now. I not fit tell anybody. I embrace her. I say I not fit tell anybody. Now my wife you be now.
My people are the story.
There's who talk you come out. Who talk you come out. Now they go say, see what you happen to her. Who not talk you come out. Okay. Now I said that my wife you be now. I just embrace her. Now I tell her, say, but this cordon, they follow me come Italy. People must hear her. She started to beg. Now I carry the cordon. I put her for my luggage. As I pack the cordon for my luggage, before I go down, because I dey smoke, before I go buy cigar for store, she use scissors, take pieces the cordon. As she pieces and now I wrap her again, put her for my luggage. I don't know how she got to remove that cordon for my luggage. She go through with that cordon for dustbin. Daybreak, the TV where I be buy for her 870 euro. Now I take buy that TV give her. Then I buy theater, buy smartphone, buy everything. Now I just offer pack everything before she come back. Now so I take run. As I run, come Italy. Before I run it, come Italy. In mother, your mama for Nigeria don't turn the thing against me. Say that me they use that cordon, and me carry that cordon come.
Jesus.
Say that me they use that cordon, and me carry that cordon come. If mama start to threaten me, say that so they go kill my enemy. Now I say me that they go. Now I tell them say, may I tell you now, before now people they fear India. They say India get power, India get power. Now the little children from Nigeria, they go Nigeria, they go carry India money, they go frustrated. Now I say, you do not feel work for my body. As far as I not offend you now. If mama start to they boast, that they talk all sort of rubbish. After 3 months, this lady come call say that so she get belly. Now I say, if you know what's good for you, go remove that belly. Oh. Because the one where me even know, the one where me with and they actually they sleep with you, you deny that one. Me, I know my father no accept bastard for my family before he die. Me, I can never accept bastard. I know go carry bastard. Don't be me be the first person where go carry bastard enter my family. Now she start to they call people, she they beg, they call people. Now I say, me, I not fit marry you. Meanwhile, before she they do all this rubbish, woman not fit break my heart, me at the ordinary ground. Before she they do all this thing.
Beautiful girls are on streets. That's the mentality of we guys in this Europe. But that is not the best way. When you point a finger to someone, 4 is pointing out.
Yeah.
And pray very well to know the truth of the person you want to date. If you go mistake date the wrong person, it will fuck you up. That is the truth. Ladies, please arise and stand to respect your dignity in this Western world.
Yes.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So sorry, before you go, please, what do you have to advise that lady that is passing through this thing that you're talking about?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
To my own opinion, the Bible says.
Yeah, to her.
The Bible says, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning." That's happened. That happened. The only person that can put solution to our problem is God. Let her cry to God, and she will receive solution.
Do you support her to give the guy money? Do you support her to give the guy money?
No, I don't advise her to give the guy money. Let the guy go and work money himself. The boy get hand. He get hand. Where's the Christ work?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not giving him that. In fact, if that lady get brothers and sisters to Nigeria, may use that money, they enrich her family. That will give
Thank
that
you.
man the money. So that is my advice for her. Let her keep that money
Thank
and
you.
invest with that money, and she will get more profit from it. I just to
The
pity.
funny,
Yeah, so
sorry, my brother. The funny thing about this whole thing, say the guy even tell us say, without you not give me money to take start business, make it, the guy even forget her. Say he not go ever come close to the guy again. The guy not go ever think of having another baby. Which means this guy they hold this.
Where I was working in Italy, I was even planning to relocate, to quit my job. To quit my job because of this woman. Not knowing that this woman, my sister, even though I get mad, now they stay with me for us. I don't know, say, the woman where I be go even marry, say that, when they say, she, now complete she. When they say useless, she useless finish for everything. After paying her bride price, do you know that the person that was staying with me at home, after I leave for work in the morning, she will be sleeping with the person that is living in the same apartment with me.
Jesus, the person you call your wife, you wanted to marry her.
Yes, the woman where I put money for her head, now they tell you so. If she
Jesus.
did Facebook now, she did on live now, make she dey hear. You dey hear wetin I dey talk so?
Let me hear you.
Before I know it, this woman wetin I dey drink, see, because me I be Benin man, I no fit say because of church say me I forget where I for comot o.
Tradition. No.
Because if I die throway by tomorrow, na that woman go continue with another man. I need to speak out to people. When I speak out, they say, they wan carry my enemy go juju. Now I say, anywhere where una wan carry me go, I ready. The boy na Ishan boy. When they even carry the boy come my house, where they do house arrest for am, I dey use my money with the landlord money, we dey feed am together before her girlfriend even come. She come dey boast say that so she get this, she get that, not knowing that wheelbarrow push her even better pass the boy. The boy even get children. He even get children for Nigeria. When the things finally happen, the boy dey deny. Now I tell them, say anywhere wey una wan carry this matter go, una carry this matter go. Meanwhile, I don pay this woman, I don pay her bride price, do everything for her. When my father even die, she come, she come greet me. After she come greet me, I follow and go France. When I follow and go France, they break. After she take the daughter wey she first born for another person go school. As I open drawer, could you believe wetin I see? They tie cordon for her baba wey she take the hustle for France.
Jesus. The woman wey you put for house before.
Cordon, they tie am for her baba wey she take the hustle for France. As I just see the cordon, now I open the rubber bag, I pour am for bed with her. As she come, she put her 2 knee for ground. He say, me I not tell anybody. Now I say, why I go tell people now? Now my wife you be now. I not fit tell anybody. I embrace her. I say,